Hello,
Hello?
hello, Doc. Yeah,
What's up, Van?
actually it's been very good. It's been very hot here. It's been like in the 90s.
Oh, be careful out there. There's forest fires in California.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Have you been to a casino before?
Have I ever been to a casino? Yeah, I've been to one in Oregon.
Oh, yeah. Casinos are fun, aren't they?
Yeah, actually, they're fun. It
Yeah, yeah. What's the most fun you've had in a casino?
buy candy and the crane machine and playing in pools and eating some food and all that.
That's swell. But anyway, look at all the people here.
And
There's
I
like
also
day
like to
trippers out there
eat some
and
ice cream.
day trippers out there and George is out there somewhere. Yeah, all these fun people.
But I have an idea. It's something very cool. It's that I'm gonna get a Del Taco tonight.
Hmm. You remember Mason, Van?
Oh yeah, Mason. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, look, it's Mason.
hey,
Remember
Mason.
Mason?
Yeah, yeah, I remember Mason. Yeah,
Yeah.
what are you listening to? Mason, what are you listening to?
Ringo.
Wait, what song? But what?
You know what, Wes? We're walking around and checking out what everybody else was doing, and you see how much money they're making. I didn't see anybody making anything. Okay,
Whoa.
what have you got there, Mason?
Old Wave.
Old Wave.
This
So,
is
so
a,
what is that on the
Yeah, it's
Spotify
on
or
spot. It's on
something?
that
Spotify.
that
Yeah, apparently. So Boardwalk Records is back. So Stop and Smell the Roses and Old Wave are both on streaming now.
is that a cover by Ring
Day,
or
Day Trippers got it.
yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, I have
Apparently,
an
it's never
idea.
been on Spotify before.
Whoa. Yeah, is my mustache coming in?
It's never
You
been on
said,
streaming period before.
oh, well, oh
But
yeah, well,
Boardwalk Records is back.
so like they were out of business or something. I don't really know what's
They've
going
been out of
on.
business
Mason.
since 81, 82.
Oh, I thought you were frozen for a second. Okay, no, no, no, okay.
What's up there, Van?
So I have an idea. The Have you seen the old Space Jam and the new one too?
Old one's better. Just my opinion.
Cool.
How about you, Doug? Have you seen the Space Jam before and the other one too? Because it's a new movie. It's like a cartoon movie or something crazy.
What should I play next? Any
Oh,
ideas?
No, no, look,
Should I play
Spicy
these
Cat,
guys
Spicy Cat,
next?
oh yeah,
Spicy
Beach Boys. Yeah,
Cat.
the Beach Boys. Yeah, I love the Beach Boys. I wonder what song. I think.
Brad, follow the link. Follow the link.
How about California Girls? How about Surfing USA?
Hell no.
My favorite song, but I don't know. Like Help Me Ron a bit. I like
How about Van? How about Surfs Up?
Oh yeah.
How about how about This Whole World?
This word. Whoa.
How about Sail on Sailor? How about anything off the Smiley Smile album?
Oh,
I'm not gonna
cool.
freaking play California Girls.
Do you
Wait,
Oh.
how
know who
about
the Beach Boys are?
yeah, the Beach Boys? There's a bunch of good stuff
Oh,
out there. It's
yeah, they're from California. They're probably up right out of your neighborhood.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm in Orange County, the city of Orange. So they were born somewhere by the beach, so it's close by there.
Ah, ah.
So actually the mountains. So actually a lot of the mountains are like 2 hours away or 3 hours away, and some of them that are like 12 hours away, and a lot of the mountains that are close to us, they're like 2 hours away. There's been wildfires in a lot of them, and been wildfires in a lot of the mountain ranges, and a lot of the trees
Mm-hmm.
have been burned. Like it's kind of very bad for the environment. I don't know what's going on.
I know we're getting the smoke from those fires right here. In fact,
Wait, right where you guys are in Ontario?
yes, hundreds and hundreds of miles away, and I can look out the window and it's smoky in the air. So like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that forest fire stuff is
I'm
in our
sure.
atmosphere. Yes. Yes.
One time there was a smoke fire by our hills over there, and it was smoky, and I don't like the experience.
No,
It's just smoke. It just makes your nose and makes your eyes
yeah.
burn and all that.
Yeah. Hold your nose when you go outside. Put your mask on. You got to do that anyway. It'll
Yeah.
help.
You
Yeah.
know what I did today? I went out because I have an OTPT, and they were the ones that were checking up my muscles out and stuff, and I wore my mask the whole time there. Because they have to, because when you're young, you have to, like, see what you can do, what you can't do. Or I'm going to go to school, and, because I'm a disability, that's why. But I'm going to school on the 18th. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to 10th grade.
Cool. Wear your mask so you won't get your COVID.
Yeah, and I got my 2 shots already, but still I wear my mask because I don't want to get any colds or anything. I'm a germaphobe.
No, you don't want that.
I'm a germaphobe.
Now I'm playing McCartney 3.
Don't get any germs, but
Uh,
been wanting to wear a mask a lot of times.
not that Imagine thing, I hope.
No, it's the original.
Yeah. Brad says it's not a good thing about the fire.
Yeah, I don't have a fire anymore. That was like a couple years ago. But in the high mountains, like 2 hours away, I don't think they're. I think like you had to go 4 hours away, but you can't smell it. If it was 2 hours away, you probably could smell it a little bit. 1 hour away, but yeah.
Fire's not good.
The Sierra Nevada, there's a bunch of stuff up there. I don't like that.
Yeah. So Van, how many subscribers have you got now?
Well, about 50 something subscribers.
50? Ooh.
Like, I think 60 or 52. I might have 52 or 50 something.
52. Wow.
No, I don't think I have 51, but somewhere around 50 subscribers.
Yeah. And you need 1,000.
Yeah, I do need 1,000. I need to get the record.
Yeah, you need 1,000 and you need 4,000 watch hours.
I was gonna make a YouTube video today, but I don't know what to make it on. Probably I should make it on.
So did anyone hear the new McCartney song that just came out like a few days ago?
Just came out. What's that?
Well, it's not entirely new. It's a sort of remix of Long-Tailed Winter Bird, but it's kind of a new song as well.
Oh, is it off Imagined, I suppose?
No,
right?
it's actually not.
No. Ooh. Well, I was not aware of this. And like what was it? The Find My Way was out a week or two ago?
No. I guess we're doing a live reaction.
It's been out for a couple.
It's been out, it dropped on July 30th.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was about 4 days ago. Must have been on Friday or something. I don't have my calendar in front of me.
The Redwoods, the California coast.
Hello, Tim. How are you? Tim's here. Yay!
Wait, have you heard of the? Wait, Doc, have you heard of the California coast redwoods? The coast, like the redwoods. I camp there all the time.
No, I haven't. Whatever she said. Whatever. I don't know. I knew this was going to be full of terror when I started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. It was. How many? Oh, I've been on here 13 minutes. Wow. Fantastic. Crazy.
Yeah. Usually my mom makes a joke about fantastic because she told me it has the word van in it, and I'm like, oh.
Mason has something to share with us. Oh dear, no, you can't play that. No. You can't do that.
Wait, what?
What do you mean, Doc?
There's a copyright thing. There's a copyright
on your own live stream.
Wait, Doc, I have a good. I don't know if this is true or not, but it might be a little joke. Is your name called Doc after Bugs Bunny or what?
His name actually isn't Doc. I won't say what it actually is, but it's not Doc.
Then what's your real name?
Beatle Brad has checked out that song, and it is not bad.
Too bad you guys aren't going to hear it because Doc's too afraid of copyright.
Well, you know what happens when you were you here about I guess it was maybe a week ago or maybe 2
Yeah,
weeks.
when you're like, oh, if Patrick can do it, then I can do it. If Stephen
Yeah,
Schnee can do it, I
well,
can do it.
sure, and if Stephen Schnee can do it, I can do it. So I played a whole string of songs, and the next thing you know, copyright, copyright, copyright, copyright.
Wait, Doc,
Yes,
what
What the heck? So
that happened. That happened because you left decided to leave it up as a video, as well as you got to take in consideration that the way Stephen Schnee does is he uses his
Oh,
Mixcloud show,
my
and
name is
Mixcloud
Ringo.
allows people to get away with stuff like that. You were
Well,
just doing it straight through YouTube.
yeah, well, it got copyright things right down the line. Every song, boom, boom, boom, boom. I went, holy smokes, I can't have this. So I killed the whole thing completely anyway. So
Wait.
I didn't think it would take
What's
that
that?
much to cause a stir in the YouTube community, but apparently it did. So no copyrights, no copyrights. No.
Wait, Doc,
Yes.
about the United States, like it's a free country here, but how about in Canada briefly? How
Oh
about
yes, we're free too, but stuff costs money.
yeah, everything costs money.
Yeah. Someday I'm going to California and going to this guy's house.
Mickey Mouse.
Not,
Wait,
but
this
not too
one?
soon because it can't cross the borders.
Have you seen all of the like early Mickey cartoons going all the way back to Plain Crazy?
Wait,
Yes, and they're
I'm working on I'm basing my information off Wikipedia. I'm working on a playlist on my YouTube channel to have every original Mickey cartoon up to the simple things from 1953.
oh, you mean you're actually going to post them?
No, I'm going to search them up on YouTube and put them into a playlist.
Well, yeah, but you're still posting them.
No, I'm adding already posted videos to my own playlist for my private use.
You
And
know
by the way,
what?
Plain Crazy for it to be the first
wait,
Mickey cartoon
I
is
have an
hilarious.
idea. Do you guys love the cartoon, the Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny?
I love Bugs Bunny. I love all the Warner Brothers stuff.
Hence the name Doc. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
It didn't come from that, really. It didn't.
Then where did that name come from?
It comes from a comic book. It came from a comic book. It didn't have anything to do with Bugs Bunny. But anyway, here, look. This is what you want, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
See, that's all the original stuff. See?
Do they have the
Original stuff.
colorized versions of them as well? Because
No.
as I understand, some of the earliest cartoons were colorized later on.
Okay, no, I think these are they have Leonard Maltin in there.
Is that one of your bootleg things?
Of course not. Look at that. That's fresh
Wait,
out of the
Doc,
store. Look at that.
what's
So
your
like when you're saying old,
Does it
Mickey
have
Mouse,
Plain Crazy on it?
Yeah, it goes all the way back to 1920. What 8?
which one? 28? Oh,
Let's
Fun
see.
fact: Plain Crazy was on its original airing. Well,
Yeah.
not airing, but you know what I
It's in-
mean. Was
Yeah.
completely silent.
Okay, wait a minute. See at the bottom there?
is that original?
1928 through there. You know, see that little 2 dots there? That's the time frame.
Wait,
That-
is this
These
Yeah.
take place. in.
Wait a minute! Idea happening. Would we
So
get
this-
copyrighted if I showed old Mickey cartoons on here?
Disney's crazy. They'll get you. They'll
Oh,
get
come
you.
on.
Yeah,
If Disney's allowing people to post them on YouTube, then I don't think we're going to get in any trouble.
wait a minute, I make myself smile again.
Wait, I have an idea about your real name. What's your real name, Doc?
And
Or is
what's that idea?
Or is that why do you call
Uh oh,
yourself?
did I open
Is that your
something?
real, like the idea is like, is that you call your name Doc because is that your real name, or is it you call
No.
it because it's your fake, or you
No.
call it with your then what's
It came from a comic book called Metal Men.
no, what's your real name, Doc? Your name, Doc. Is your name Doc?
There
that
you go.
right? name's called Brett.
There you go.
I opened something. My apologies.
What did you open? What did you open the Disney Vault or something?
I brought up the whole real name thing, and you had to expose yourself.
But how about the wait? Because I never give my last name up because no, but I don't want to. But how about
your full name is Van the Man.
Wait, Doc Douglas, is this personal for me to ask my last name? But how about you? Is it personal for you?
Sure it is. Yeah.
Well, everything's echoing.
Echo. Yeah.
Everything's back to normal.
Yeah. Doc Savage, sure, whatever. Okay. That works too.
Wait, but is it personal to ask your last name? Because it's personal for me. So, how about you? Because I don't really know.
No. We're not.
Look at this. We got.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to show.
Hey Mason, what does the M stand for your last name?
The M is the initial of my last name, though I will not give it here. Look at
either.
that. Mickey cartoons in my playlist in order from when they first were shown.
Wait. Do I see a little color there?
Yeah, there's a if there was the option to have a colorized version on there, I chose that one because I just can't watch black and white.
Oh,
so
black and white is cool. It's like
I've got so this includes everything from 1928 through 1929.
Okay, how many is that? Like about 20?
15 cartoons.
Yeah, because over 2 years, it's not like they're gonna make 100.
Wait, what did Bugs Bunny look like when the first episode, like from the first era, like 20s or the 19 somethings or the 18s or the?
Bugs Bunny was born in 1940.
What did it look like the first episode?
I thought it was 1935. Well,
you can't count Happy Rabbit. No, you can't count Happy Rabbit. Happy Rabbit is not Bugs Bunny.
Well, technically, when did the first Looney Tunes cartoon, when was that first made?
Oh, crap. That could be like 1933 or something.
But okay, score. Disney did it first. Disney did it first.
Oh, yeah, but there were all sorts of animation studios in the early 30s. You know.
But back in the late 20s, actually even before Mickey Mouse, Disney did it first with Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
That is true. But Universal Studios and that Mintz guy stole Oswald from Disney, and then Walt said, "Gee, we're gonna have to get a new character. How about a mouse?" Well, the mouse.
Where's that here? Disney's trying to bring Oswald back on Disney Plus or something like that.
Well, yeah, we got the rights back to him.
How long have they had the rights back?
Let's see, that'd be around 19. I'd have to look it up. Late 1900s, whatever. Could be 1990 or whatever. But they did want.
Well, I know they've used him in like video games, and I've seen Oswald merchandise at Disney World.
Yeah,
and stuff
well,
like
it's not exactly happened yesterday. It's been, I don't know, 10 or 15 years since they got Oswald back.
And his original, I'm glad they're going with his original design and not where they were towards the end of the original Oswald run. He looked like an actual cartoon rabbit.
No, those Walter Lantz ones really suck. But no, they traded. Well, Disney had owned ABC Sports, right? So they traded a couple sportscasters to NBC, which is owned by Universal, to get Oswald back.
I have an idea about.
So Oswald is back under Disney control, right, people? Yeah. Okay.
Is it true that upon forming the Cartoon Network in 1992, Ted Turner got the rights to the pre-1950s Warner Brothers cartoons?
Pre-48.
Pre-48.
Mm-hmm. Not. I don't think they got.
Was it Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry? Which ones did he get the rights to?
I imagine he got all of them because he got the rights to like MGM stuff, and that's where Tom and Jerry and
Wait,
Tex Avery.
Yeah, but didn't he have to sell the MGM stuff back?
oh,
Not sure, but Warner Brothers has it now. So
HBO Max has Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes.
yeah, but that's also Warner Brothers owned. That's why. So it's just like you ever see those new Mickey shorts? You ever see those new Mickey shorts?
Yes, Van.
So about the first Space Jam, about those aliens that were kind of evil, were they the same actors like some of the actors in the Powerpuff Girls? Were some of those actors the same, or was any of the actors?
I have no idea, Van.
Because I thought that a bunch of those bunny characters and a bunch of Looney Tunes characters and everything else, they might have different. They might have different actors that act in Cartoon Network from the same.
Right. Yeah. Interesting. So, Doc, does
I'm looking to see if there's such a thing as closed captioning on this.
so
Because Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network.
my next question to Doc is do Shaggy and Scooby live at Warner Brothers still?
Yes, they do. All Hanna-Barbera properties are properties of Warner.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, do you hear about this new Flintstones thing? They're going to reboot it.
Yes.
And it's going to suck. I can already tell you.
I don't have really high hopes for it, put it that way. So. Oh, Brad, no, don't fall asleep. No.
I have a great idea about that, about the Looney Tunes and Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network and Nick, and who knows, there could be the same art. There could be the same actors on some of the exact same different.
You know, you have a mute button for him.
If you guys know anything, we should look.
Oh no! What's this here about? Amazon owns the MGM stuff. What does that mean? What? I didn't know there was such a thing. What MGM stuff?
How about
Tim, get up here and explain.
Oh, I have a good song for today. Tuesday afternoon. It's Tuesday and it's the afternoon.
It is the afternoon. This is true. Yes, Tuesday afternoon. It's Tuesday night in some parts of the country. Yeah. What?
Tuesday.
I don't understand this part. What MGM stuff does Amazon own, if any?
Here's an unpopular opinion. Looney Tunes Back in Action is better than the first Space Jam. There, I said it.
What?
I agree with you.
Really?
Yeah.
You like the idea of putting Brendan Fraser from the Mummy movies into a setting with the Tunes.
Well.
I bet a bunch of all.
I would rather watch Back in Action than Space Jam.
I mean, it was actually one of the better movies to come out of the year 2003.
Ooh, that's saying a whole lot, but
a bunch of channels out there that might share the same actors in some other episodes and other shows, and some of them don't share. Not all of them share the same thing, but some of them do. Some of them do.
There, see, I liked it. So
it's a good movie.
Yeah, and it's even in widescreen.
Oh God, no! Is that the black bar widescreen? They stretch the screen, and you got the two black bars on the top and bottom. That's
I've got a widescreen television, son. It'll work.
I got a question, Mom. Guess what? Come over here. Wait, is this like the movie?
Oh boy!
Yeah, two thumbs up. Wow, but it didn't make squat at the box office. That was the thing.
So is that the reason why they didn't make another film with the Tunes in it until Space Jam 2?
They didn't do anything.
Number one.
To put Looney Tunes with live action until now, because of this. And even though I say this was a better movie, even though I can't stand Jenna Elfman either. Actually Steve Martin was the saving face of the whole thing.
Wait, the little aliens in the background.
But
the whole movie is a masterpiece.
It's got Goldberg in it.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. Like
Is this Looney
Fraser and
Tunes?
Elf are like, wow.
Is this movie about the Looney Tunes or is it about
Yeah.
Space Jam?
It is a night for Beatle Brad. Yes, it is.
Wait, was
It's
that movie Space Jam? Or was it
8:30 in Beatle Brand Lane.
Was that
Now,
was
what's
that
this?
movie?
Amazon recently
Space?
bought out MGM. What?
Was that Space Jam, Doc?
Yeah.
Up. Looks like Richard's gonna be getting it. Looks like Richard's gonna be getting a signed autograph from Peter Noon.
Ooh, that's cool. Nice.
Wait, that movie that you
Where do you
guys
see
are
this?
showing.
Where do you see this? How do you know?
He sent me a screenshot of it on his Instagram.
Oh,
That
nice.
the movie
Look,
that you
look,
just
look.
started
It's
showing.
Mr. Tim.
Wait, the movie that you just got showing. What was the name of it?
Now, what's this thing about Amazon and MGM about?
Recently, I saw it on the news site 2 or 3 weeks ago that Amazon has bought MGM.
Really?
Yep. So, like with the James Bond movies and all that, it's
Okay, so apparently there were some MGM properties that Warner Brothers did not have the rights to.
I guess because they bought out MGM studios and stuff.
Okay, well, no, that doesn't make sense either. I was going to say something about well, maybe Warner Brothers only got whatever Ted Turner had at the time. You know, because Ted Turner had a bunch of movies and a lot of the cartoons and stuff to start channel with.
Maybe they bought out the copyrights for them or something like that.
So did you guys know that the new Tom and Jerry movie is better than the one from 1992?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Because, like we mentioned on another show, the 92 one broke the biggest rule you could ever break. Tom and Jerry do not talk.
No, they spoke, and that sucks.
And frankly, the slapstick in the new one is better.
Well, yeah,
Because you hardly see any slapstick in the other one. You see it in the beginning and the end, but the middle is this whole thing, this boring story about this girl who's trying to get back to her father. That would work fine in a generic Disney film around that would have been made around that time. But for Tom and Jerry, no. I want to see slapstick with Tom and Jerry.
Mm-hmm. And
I
they should never be friends.
What I saw in the new film.
Yeah.
And the live action blending in the new Tom and Jerry film is miles better than what they did with the new Space Jam, where they just computerized all the tunes.
Yeah, but they should never be friends though either. You know,
it's like the Road Runner and Wile E. Coyote.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's rules in that one too, but they've been broken too. So, you know, like, what was it, like rule number 1 was the coyote never catches them. Well, that's been broke. And the coyote's supposed to never be harmed by what the Roadrunner does, and that's been broke. So
yeah, I have this piece of garbage on DVD.
Oh dear, why did you do that?
I've had it since I was a kid. Actually, the best thing about this movie is the girl. Her purpose is totally relatable, and she makes for a great character. The problem is she just doesn't belong in a frickin' Tom and Jerry movie.
Well, still, like I say, Tom and Jerry should never be friends.
Oh, and this movie created one of the biggest memes of all time. We've got to have money.
Well, that's what every studio wants, really, right? So there are some things that you just, you know, you have to bend the rules. So
but yeah, by and large, this is garbage compared to the new one. The new one is actually a decent film.
Yeah, I won't say it's great, but it's a lot better than that one.
It's better than Scoob.
I've never seen Scoob.
You don't want to. I'll give you one good reason why you should never watch that film.
Okay, why?
CGI animated version of Simon Cowell.
What? Ew.
Ugh.
Ew. That sounds gross already. Ew.
Celebrity voice actors. Frank Welker only reprised the role for Scooby in that film. Everyone else was replaced.
Even Matthew Lillard? He goes, Oh, poor Matthew Lillard. Gee.
I mean, didn't he started voicing Shaggy in the...
Wait. Frank Welker still does...
Wasn't his first role as Shaggy in the first live action film? Or had he done? Or had he voiced him in the cartoons before then?
Oh no.
I always liked Casey Kasem doing Shaggy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kasem did Shaggy, and Don Messick did Scooby. Welker did blonde-haired guy.
Yes, but apparently he also does Scooby in this decade.
Yeah, not sure. Look,
because
FitToBe TieDyed. How do? We're talking animation here. That's something different.
The kid now the kids are gone, so can we talk adult animation?
I hope so.
What, like Felix the Cat?
Imagine Hanna-Barbera and several other animation studios in the 70s coming together to make essentially a cartoon porno.
What?
Of which one of the characters is voiced by Frank Welker himself. Look it up, it exists.
Is it just as scary as Harvey Birdman?
Well, it's like Fritz the Cat, but on drugs.
Ooh. And where can I get this wonderful production?
I'm pretty sure you can get a DVD of it on Amazon.
I don't know. I don't think I'm in.
Imagine classic nursery rhymes as basically porn.
I'll put it this way. I've seen some
or maybe it's fairy tale characters. I think it's fairy tale characters, nursery rhymes.
I've seen some of these.
Let Tim speak, Mason.
Go ahead.
I saw a movie at a drive-in one time. It was an adult version of Pinocchio, where instead of his nose growing when he lied.
Ooh. Oh dear. Oh.
Oh, it appears dinner is ready. I must go get dinner, but I will be back in 5.
Okay, 5. That's all.
I'm not leaving. It's literally 5 minutes. I go get the tray. I bring it out here. I eat.
Are you gonna eat on camera?
Of course not. I'm gonna go avatar mode and talk while I eat, and then when I'm through eating, I will be back on camera.
You heard it here yourself, folks. Eating on camera, whatever, sort of. Also, videos like that can be found at stores where you enter through the back door. Oh. Well, fortunately, I don't know anything about that. So.
And you also wear a disguise when you go in.
Yeah, with the glasses and nose thing. So.
And hat.
Yes, like, yeah, I'm over 18. Yeah. I don't know. But, no, I think I'll skip that sort of thing. I'm more in tune with what I grew up on. The old theatricals. That's what I. Oh, Mason, what did you get? That was quick.
Looks like charred sausage.
Sauce? Oh no, sausage time! Uh-oh. Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. So where were we?
Well, it looked like you were about to eat.
I am, but I'm going to continue this conversation audio until I'm through.
It had to do with sausage and X-rated videos.
Just like there was
the film is called Once Upon a Girl.
Once Upon a Girl.
And then there's also a adult version of Alice in Wonderland.
So yeah, in this film, you've got adult versions of Little Red Riding Hood, as well as Cinderella, and and Jack and the Beanstalk.
And they're all X-rated.
Yes. And the film was made in 1976.
But well, yeah, Doc, you have to remember, I'm a little bit younger than you, but not too far behind. I in the late 70s, I used to go to drive-in around every Saturday or Sunday night and stay for all three features.
And did you have to smuggle yourself in the trunk?
No, but before I was 17, I went to a movie with my brothers and a cousin, and my cousin was driving. It was in old station wagon. They had me hide under the seat, and they folded it down and snuck me into there.
Oh, well, I've been in the trunk before. Yeah. Okay, well, I was the small guy, so like, put him in the trunk. And then once you get in there, it's like, okay, you can let me out now. Guys.
Can
I want to see the movie too.
Can I say something in reference to Doc's shirt?
If you did, I didn't catch it. What?
You remember Mickey's original design from Plain Crazy on up through like the late 30s, right?
Well, it's pretty similar to that.
Well, except like the very first design.
Well, yeah, it's a little crude looking, but
it was downright hideous compared to what it is now.
Well, yeah, but all cartoon characters start out kind of hideous and work their way.
And what about some of those early Disneyland costumes?
Oh, those are very hideous. Yes, I've seen
like the ones that they borrowed from the Ice Capades.
Well, yeah, those are the ones with the slits in the faces, so the people inside could see out. They had great big gaps across the face. It looked like somebody took a knife to the characters.
And then they're the same. There's also the ones where
you just about think they went through a slasher movie, huh?
Yeah, well, it did.
But before they cut the slits in, they were even more hideous because it was like they were just staring into your soul.
Ooh. I have seen videos on it. Like the what do they call it? The evolution of Disney walk around characters.
And then there's the one where Mickey's head is bigger than his body.
Yeah, that looks stupid. Like the ones that they've got now are probably the best ones. Like the eyes look better. They actually look like the character. Like they're really good. But
so besides Walt Disney, who else voiced the mouse? I'm trying to think. There was the previous one before the one that they have now. He passed away in 2009.
That was Wayne.
The one before that. I don't know. There's been at least 4 voices for Mickey, I think.
Yeah. There's been a bunch of, like, Wayne Allwine, I think is the last one that I remember. But whoever's voice.
Yeah, that's him. He passed away in 2009.
Yeah, he was married to Minnie, of all things. Whoever was doing Minnie. They were married. Mickey and Minnie. It was cute.
Yeah.
But
just like Donald and Daisy.
They were married too?
I think so.
Wow. I did not know that. Wow. But I was going to say that there's a.
I mean, the whole plot of the first Mickey cartoon, Plain Crazy, is basically Mickey wants to impress Minnie by taking her up in an airplane.
Mm-hmm.
But the way he handles it, compared to if the Plain Crazy cartoon were to be made today, it would polarize Mickey Mouse fans. They'd be like, "What in the hell is this? This isn't anything like the character we know and love."
Well, yeah, but characters change over time. Like the way they look, the way they act. Sometimes they change the character around if they feel, gee, this.
I mean, in the early stages. In the early stages, Pete the cat looked more like a real cat than what he actually ended up looking like.
I'm trying to think. All they cared about was his foot, I thought. Because he had the peg leg. So point they took the
No, I'm
peg
talking
leg
about
off him and gave him a
about
foot,
the
and then
Pete
they
the
gave
cat
him
from
back the peg
Steamboat
leg.
Willie. That Pete the cat.
Yeah, well, peg leg Pete. Yes. So, where's my avatar here? I have to fix it because it's stuck on something much less nice. So, where's my usual one? Oh my gosh, it's not on there. Where did it go? Ah, my usual avatar is gone. Well, anyway, you know what I mean, right? You know, the goofy head.
Yeah, I haven't created an avatar yet, so.
Yeah, well, anyway, that goofy image is from the 1950s. So that's a character evolution right there. But they changed him back, thankfully, you know. So, oh, we have a big question about the Bluto and Brutus thing. Yes, I had to explain that to a friend of mine not too long ago. Well, you see, the original Popeye cartoons were made by the Fleischer brothers, and Popeye in the comic strip had many uh, adversaries, you know, but Fleischer Studios wanted just one, just give us one, you know, so they created this big hulking guy, and he was going to be like not only a nemesis, but kind of like the love triangle with Olive, right? What do we call him? Bluto, all right? So, what, right through, 1955, I'll say, those cartoons were all made with Bluto.
So check this out. This is going to terrify the kids.
Yes. Oh, dear, you found the picture. Yes. Oh, those are. I told you this was going to be terrifying.
They look about like they're trying to hypnotize the kids.
Yeah, but see, they have those slits in the face so the people inside can see out.
And you know what? That one was actually the tamer version.
Uh-huh. Well,
Because
let's get
the
back to my
original-
story about Bluto and Brutus, thank you. So in roughly 1958 or 9, King Features was going to make some new Popeye cartoons for television. And when they started to do it, they says, well, we'll use that Bluto character again. However, isn't that name under copyright? We'll just change it to Brutus, which I think is a better name anyway, really. So anyway, they started making the new 1960s cartoons with Brutus, and then they found out later that, oh, the name Bluto had not been copyrighted. We could have used it. Oops. So a lot of people are going like, so what's this Bluto and Brutus thing? Which is which? What is what? Well, they've come up with a reason why. Reason as in supposedly cartoon continuity that Brutus and Bluto are twin brothers. Okay? But I mean, the real story is the copyright issue. So, yeah, that is spooky. That is spooky.
Yep, I remember
I'm
growing up
finding
as
another one for you. I'm looking for another one.
I remember growing up as a kid back in the 60s. Every weekday afternoon there'd be a show on TV at the local station called Bart's Clubhouse, and he'd play a lot of Popeye on there.
Oh, I love Popeye. The old Fleischer.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
could
that's what they show on there.
Yeah, they could have called him Blutus. Yeah, of course. Apparently, Paul's the only one out there now. we've scared everyone else away. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I think.
Let me get rid of this.
Yeah. That picture terrified everyone and made everyone run. Ooh.
Hey, Doc, I'm going to screen share something, but don't worry, it's not music.
All right. Okay. What you got? Waiting to see it come up. Well, it looks like pictures. All right.
So, look at that one.
Oh.
I'm going to go to the website. Get off that.
Oh, that is frightening.
He looks like he's high on something.
There's a closer shot. I mean, like it's just staring into your fucking soul.
Yeah, I know it's like hypnotizing or something like. Yeah, that's not good. No. Well, they were working on it. Oh, look at that one. That was there. You go. Yeah, that one.
That's
Like,
the original one, I believe.
The creepy Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Ooh, look at the eyes on it. Even that's scary. They look like a bad.
And this is what they look like today.
I'm gonna say they've changed it again because that's the round eye Mickey. The one they have now is like an oval sized eye on it, and it looks a lot.
This one was probably their first good one. That one was probably their first good one.
Yeah, that was one of the first good ones, but there was an even better one. There's a better one than that now. I don't know if you got any pictures of it there, but look at that one. Oh, yowza.
Oh, look at these.
Yeah, well, oh, I think that's the Snow White premiere, isn't it? I think that's where that was taken.
Yeah, those two were probably the first ones they designed that were actually not terrifying.
Well, true, but then the bodies didn't fit the heads.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the one that's got the big head.
They have real skinny bodies with big heads.
Yeah, no, it didn't look good. Oh, check out that one at the bottom there with the color one. Blow that one up a little bit. On the bottom right.
No,
color
I don't.
One?
I'm looking for the one that was used in the theme parks. This one right there.
Which one right there?
That one.
I was gonna say there's a lot of them. Oh, that's the big head, Mickey. That one sucked too. Like like the arms didn't move or anything. It was just put a head on and yeah, you're yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but if we go back here to this one again.
Oh wow, you can even buy a costume for $200. Ooh. Like you could make money with that. Just walking up and down the street and waving at cars going by.
Let's just put this
But
one back
they'd
on.
also be arrested too.
Depends on what you do in it. But yeah, that one that's blown up. Yeah, those are the ones with the slit faces. They're
All right,
pretty.
that is all. That is all.
They're pretty scary. Yeah. And you know, like even recently they had the talking Mickeys, which was pretty cool. But I guess they were discontinued for some reason. I don't know what. You know, you could actually have Mickey talk to you, and the mouth would move and the eyes would blink, that sort of thing. Oh, okay. Van's gone to eat. That's good to know. All right.
Who's gone to eat?
He's gone to eat. Yes. Yes. So, what else is happening? Are you going to talk more about cartoons or something? Or we're going to talk about music and records and
I mean, I could show my Disney DVD collection again.
again. Wait. You kept bringing up.
I still have the
DVD
stack
file.
right here. Oh, good Lord, this is going to give me a hernia.
Yeah, it's hernia by Disney. Whoa!
Well, I couldn't believe Anthony's collection.
That's quite a few. That's a few.
All right, did I show the Pixar collection yet?
I guess not.
It's a little smaller. It's a little smaller collection.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone's got to have this.
Oh yes. Here you go. All yours. Do it. Oh, what was the 10th anniversary?
Toy Story 2.
Yeah,
that was the 10th anniversary. The first Toy Story was 10th anniversary. This one was they put this reissue out when they made Toy Story 3. So original Monsters Inc. Original Finding Nemo.
Okay.
Original Incredibles.
Uh-huh.
Original Cars.
Everything's original.
Original Ratatouille.
Mm.
Original Up.
That one still makes me cry.
Original Toy Story 3. Original Cars 2. This is the worst one they ever made.
Ooh. Ooh. Scathing
Original
review.
Monsters University. And after this one, I just stopped buying Pixar movies on DVD because right after this came out, they put Inside Out. They made that one. And that was the first one I saw on streaming.
Mm-hmm. Well, when I saw Inside Out, I just went, ew. I don't like this one.
Did it not make you cry like Up did?
No, Up made me cry. No. There's Robert P. Hello, Robert.
Oh, Inside
P.
Out was a beautiful film.
Yeah.
It was probably at the time it was their best film that they'd done since Toy Story 3.
Mason, did you read this? Is that on the DVD as a special feature? Boom! Fish sticks for everyone.
Interesting.
Yeah, I must have missed that one. Oh.
Makes you think of the Don Knotts movie, The Incredible Mr. Limpet.
Oh dear. Oh, that was on TV about a month ago or something like that, and I thought I'd try watching it because I hadn't seen it in years. I'm going like, no, thank you. Yeah. So I can do without Mr. Limpet. Das Nemo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, I haven't, after Inside Out, I haven't seen anything Pixar done. Because that turned me right off, that one. So what is I think they put out 2 since, right?
They got a really good one out now. A really good Pixar one out now on Disney Plus called anyway, they got a pretty good one out right now. It's called Luca, and basically what it is, it's Disney essentially returning to the Pinocchio formula for another vintage Italy setting.
Lots of pizza everywhere. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Pasta in general.
And I would also say that Soul was a really good one.
It looked good, like from what I've seen of it, it looked good, but I just have not seen it. So
Onward was a good one.
I don't remember.
That one actually made right at the very end.
I don't even remember that one. Onward. That must have been put
I
up.
haven't watched a lot of those, so
I don't know, Robert, whether Brad is still hiding.
It was the first one. It was the first one to be to come out during the pandemic. Onward was.
Well, I don't.
So it was gonna be in the theaters, but because the theaters shut down.
Yeah, but did it make it to Disney Plus or something?
They moved it.
They moved it to what? Uh-oh, Mason's freezing up. Mason.
Am I still frozen?
Half frozen.
seen your boss move, but don't share any words.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Well, whatever it was, they said it wasn't on Disney Plus. They moved it to.
And then for a minute there,
Well, it was gonna be in
we
the
thought you were in a silent movie.
It was, yeah. It just went. Whoa. Well, that solves everything. Well, how you doing, Tim? What's going on, Tim? What's up?
Not much. This guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I saw him in a Star Trek episode once myself. He was wearing a red shirt. That's why. What's this? Is Canada taking refugees from California? Well, I don't really think they are, but to Sounds like things are getting wild, and he's next to the belly of the beast, San Francisco. I didn't know there was a beast there. I'm not sure what that means. Is that COVID related or fire related? What does that mean?
It might be COVID related because of the new, Delta variant. It's gone pretty bad in California.
It's gone pretty bad pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because I get the Michigan news here, and tonight they said COVID was like to 2,000 a day, whereas 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago it was like 200. So like bang, ow,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep, mask mandates are back. Yes, exactly. Shoo, go back. Shoo.
Yeah, see, I live in Illinois, but they want us to wear masks indoors anyway, and outdoors it's not as bad. I'm fully vaccinated, and I still wear a mask anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the newest princess movie is anyway. I've probably the second Frozen, I guess, was the last one.
Yeah.
A truce between borders. Now, what was I reading tonight? Americans can come over, but they have to show proof of vaccination and that sort of thing. But then Americans weren't necessarily going to let Canadians cross. So like, what? So I don't know. Crazy. Oh, Daniel's got a Maple Leafs jersey so he can blend in. Yeah, well, but if you're closer to Vancouver, you might want to bring a Seattle one or
What?
Los Angeles, something like that. Where are your LA Kings?
With me, instead, I wouldn't get a Maple Leafs one. I'd get a Raptors one.
Raptors?
Yeah. Fred Van Vliet is from the area I live in.
Oh, so they might look kindly on that.
Yeah.
That's smart thinking. Yeah, that might work. Yeah. Hey, come on, people. I put the link back up, and hopefully we'll get some more kids up here.
Yeah. Did I hear you say you live in Windsor?
Yes. Windsor,
Okay.
Ontario, Canada. Yes.
Right across from Detroit.
I can see Detroit out my front window.
See, my daughter had lived in Michigan for a couple of years, but she lives in Wisconsin now. She lived over near Jackson.
Oh, Jackson, Michigan?
Yeah, near Jackson, Michigan, and it would be like a 5.5 hour drive for us to go see her.
Yeah, well, Jackson, Michigan is kind of like halfway between the two lakes, basically. Like,
yeah.
Let's see. If this is Michigan, Jackson would be right about there, halfway across. Yeah. And I'm down here. Yeah.
Yeah, but whenever we go see her, we usually end up in Lansing at least once or twice.
Well, they're still not sure whether they'll open the border yet or not. But hey, let's welcome to FitToBe TieDyed to the program. Yay! Welcome back.
I hate it when you beg, so I had to come on.
This hasn't been the most exciting stream, tell you what.
We haven't been on long, have you?
Just
an hour.
Just over an hour.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, it says 41 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's gonna hit 1:04. There it is. 1 hour 4 minutes.
Hmm.
I didn't do a show on Sunday because I chickened out.
Yeah, I was waiting to see one on Sunday.
Were you?
Yeah.
Chicken dough.
I chickened out, exactly. Yeah, I got cold feet. Yes. Well, but I thought, well, I'll do something on Tuesday, being that I don't see anybody about, and she's dead.
Well, that's why I come on and hopefully get others up here, but it's slim
Okay.
pickings, eh? Nobody seems to be coming on.
No.
I'm still having trouble getting people to come on to my show. I have the one I do on Monday afternoons.
When on afternoon?
Monday afternoons.
Monday
1:00.
afternoon.
Yeah, 1:00 Central Time.
Yeah, well, that'd be 2 here. I guess a lot of people would still be.
So how did the dogs do? Oh, Robert P has a question. Yeah, they were fine. We Brady got sore feet though. We took him down to the beach. It was a very rocky beach, and you hurt his feet a little bit. So he was laid up for a couple of days. But other than that, they were fine.
Wow. Did you leave them in a dog kennel thingy, or?
No, we have a cabin that we rented, and they just have free reign.
But they just got onto those rocks and just cut their little.
Oh, well, we were out hiking. And ended up down.
So a little rough on their pads.
Yeah. There's barnacles and stuff, and he got into that and got sore feet. So
the next thing we got to do is put little booties on them.
Well, we do have little booties now, but we didn't have them then. So
We forgot our booties.
Well, this will make you laugh. Just to get off the beach, we took our socks off. We tied our socks onto his feet. Well, it worked. It helped. And it got him off the beach anyway. So.
But then how do your feet turn out afterwards?
I was going to say the next thing you know, they'll have Nikes for our dogs.
Yeah.
Could be. Yes. Right. Gray hair. Really starting to creep in. Anyway.
It was fun.
Which one?
It was fun. Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, he's good now, Robert. Yeah.
He's
back to his old self.
Oh, look, Daniel Bean has seen some great Canadian shows like Red Green.
Oh, yeah, I was a big Red Green fan.
You got to check out Second City, though. Second City's the best.
I have to find an episode of Schitt's Creek.
It's okay. I watched one of the later episodes. Thought it was okay. It wasn't as funny as I thought it might have been. But
well, I can tell my next door neighbor's back. If she has a small car, she always has a subwoofer so loud that the car vibrates. I think I'm going to have to close this window real quick.
All I know is Schitt's Creek wins awards, so it must be good. Like, is it right up there with Trailer Park Boys, or what? What's going on?
So what happened to our friend Mason? Did you boot him or what?
No, he booted himself.
Oh, okay. Well, that saved you the trouble.
Come on. There, got the window closed.
Yeah, I haven't had the best of guests on this great program, so whatever. Whatever happened to notifications and all that kind of fun stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's an odd time for you to be on too, so.
Well, I know that, but I mean, that's what I mean, the notifications and all that sort of thing. Like I get them, like, oh, look, it's the
Yeah, I always know when I'm going to be on.
well,
Yeah, I get notifications for yours, Doc, and
I
also
never miss one of my shows.
What's that, Paul?
I never miss one of my shows.
Yeah, in fact, you wasted no time in putting a show together when you came back.
Yeah, well, just wanted to let people know I was still alive.
I went on
Bargoons.
today. No, I didn't find it.
I picked up some stuff.
The only thing I found today that I thought, ooh, on was greatest hits of the Spice Girls. And I had it in my hand. I'm going like, hits of the. Oh, come on, no, put that. But otherwise, no, I didn't find anything today. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, the
So when I
the director's cut.
when I got home, I had a little package in the mail. I got some Donnie Iris CDs.
Ah, wait a minute, gotta blow you up. Look at that. Now that's the new remixed one or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they sound really good.
Not cool. And more Donnie Iris. Ooh.
Yeah, he released his first 4 albums.
Ah, so you got the whole shebang.
Well, I got 4 of them anyway.
I think that's all there is 4, isn't it?
Oh no, he's got like probably 10 or 12.
Oh, geez. I
Something
thought
like
he
that.
had about 4 or 5.
No, he's been around a while. So
Yeah.
yeah, I got those. And what else I got? I can show you some records.
Oh boy, oh boy. And anything to get us back on track.
So I'm gonna do a video about this one.
Is it?
It's a white album. No, it's a George Benson collection.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Some good jazz.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video about this because where I got it's kind of a cool story. So I won't say more. What else I got here? So I went over to Victoria for an afternoon, and I picked up a copy of. Get it out here. A copy of Let It Be.
Oh, I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah. This one's on a purple label.
Ooh.
Purple Capital.
That is
And
Canadian.
yeah, I was talking to the guy at the store for quite a bit, so he gave me a $1 million bill.
Oh. Ooh. So lucky.
Yeah,
Very good.
I just have to find somebody who's going to take it. Maybe some South America or somebody will take it.
Oh, does your Let It Be say Wally in the?
No, it's Canadian pressing.
No Wally. Sorry, Robert.
And then I picked up a reissue of Kinks, Percy.
Ooh. When was that put out?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, when was that put out?
Oh, I haven't even opened it. Shall I open it?
Oh, we've got an opening right here. Kids,
Okay,
kids,
let's do
come
that.
look. Kids,
Yeah, I
check
did.
this out.
I hadn't opened it yet, so
You've got
it's
a
the
live
most seal.
Ooh. Look at this. Brad, if you're watching, it might even be colored. I think Brad left.
Whoa, whoa,
Ooh, ah.
whoa!
Oh my gosh, it's a picture disc. Oh.
Ain't that pretty?
Oh, that is entertaining. Oh yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Wow. Now, did you know it was a picture disc when you bought it?
I didn't really pay attention, but
Oh, you said
I
I
know
want.
now.
I want. Wow. The price must have been reasonable, or else you wouldn't like.
And I got picked up a copy of Moontan by Golden Earring.
That's a different cover.
And yeah, this is a colored vinyl. I'll just
Yeah, but
show
I've
you.
never seen that cover before.
Well, this is the European version.
Ah.
Give you the full effect here.
Ooh. Ooh. Don't look, kids. Don't look. Don't look
I
at
won't
me.
even show you the inside cover, but anyway. Oh, come here. Get out of there. And
Oh my gosh, it's blue.
oh, it's kind of a turquoise.
Ooh. Turquoise blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
So that's kind of neat. Yeah, so it was fun. I went over to Victoria and met Bob Belknap, who comments on all my videos. We had lunch together, and it was pretty cool. Had a good time. Yeah. Went to Original Joe's for lunch. I don't want to do the reissue Joe. I wanted to go to the original Joe. So I went to that one instead of the reissue Joe.
Yeah. That's one of Robert P.'s favorites, don't you know?
What's that?
It's one of Robert P.'s favorites.
What, Original Joe's?
I think the Moontan actually.
Oh, Moontan. Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah, so you
That's
brought
my
home some stuff.
that's my new stuff. You can make me small. You already have.
Yeah, you're small.
I'm small again.
You're tiny. I made you tiny.
Yeah, I am going to have to watch my spending for a while. My wife's car brakes started squealing yesterday.
No.
Found out it's $800 for repairing.
Oh dear.
Really?
And it's mainly the back brakes.
Hmm.
Because she had her front brakes replaced just last year, and so they said, well, those are still on warranty, but the back brakes were pretty bad. So
That sounds painful.
Oh man, that's I change my own brakes. I do that stuff, and they're expensive, but there's no need for that. It's a lot of money. They're not that hard to do.
I used to get my dad to do it when I lived near him because he's a retired mechanic.
Yeah. Well, my dad's a mechanic too. He showed me how to do it. So, yeah.
I tried
Robert says,
my cabin filter today.
we should do a bidding war. I'll do them for half that.
That's a bargain.
See what Robert comes up with next. Drums are harder. Yeah, drum brakes are a little bit of a pain in the neck. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to change my cabin air filter today, and it was like, where is it? It's supposed to be behind the glove box.
Oh.
And I'm sitting there reaching in there and going like, I can't find anything back in here. I don't know what they're talking about. So I guess I'm going to have to choke next time I drive the car.
Well, if you didn't fart so much in your car, you wouldn't have to change the filter.
Well, I've had this car for almost 5 years, so I thought it must be due for a change, but I couldn't find it. So, yeah, I know, in the glove box. Yeah, that's what I tried. Oh, yeah, it's in the glove box. I'm sitting there like, where?
I've never changed one of those things, so I don't know what that means. But anyway.
But that reminds me of when we had a 2000 LeSabre. Went to find the battery. It was underneath the rear seat of the car.
Yeah. Mine in my Acadia, it's behind the rear, the passenger seat. It's behind the front seat in the Acadia. It died on me, and I went to change it. It's like, where the hell's the battery? I had to go on YouTube to find out where the battery was.
Well, apparently, yeah. This is the cabin air filter, Robert. That's what I'm looking. Like the regular air filter is easy. Like it's in kind of like a little box with little snaps on it.
Yeah.
Just like a luggage box thing. Snap, open, take one out, put one in, snap, done.
I'd take the old one out and blow it out with an air compressor, clean it up, and put it back in.
Well, or put it in the washing machine. Anything.
Well, I mean, my dad used to sell that stuff. He sold air filters and oil filters and all that kind of stuff. It's like, all you have to do is take it out and blow the dust out of it, and put it back in. You use it for another 50,000 miles.
I don't know. I heard them talking about cabin air filters a week or so ago, and I thought, geez, I've never changed mine. And I got in the book, and it said it's right in behind the glove box.
I never changed mine, but I don't fart in my car, so I'm not going to worry about it.
What kind of rumors are you spreading? Jeez. What?
Yeah, see, I like having like a 2x60 air or 2x70 air. Depends on the speed limit.
Yeah, Robert, it says it's behind.
Front windows open and
$10.
Yeah, it's kind of air conditioner I'm used to. Two windows. We call them 260. Two windows at 60 miles an hour.
Yep.
260 air conditioner.
Well, I guess I better hold my nose for the next while until I figure out the cabin air filter. Go on YouTube and figure out and go to your dealer. Stupid dealer was the one where this car I got now, the radio conked out, and I'm going like, so what What are you trying to blind me or what? Yeah.
Blinded by the light.
Yeah, blinded by the. Oh, I hate that song. I do. I really do. I hate that song. Hit the button, but no, the radio would not come on. I'm going like, what's this about? So the car was still under warranty at the time. So I go to the dealer and I go, radio won't come on. Like the screen was black and everything. You hit buttons, nothing would happen. So the girl gets in the car and she starts poking things. The radio comes on. I says, well, what did you do? She says, well, the next time this happens, you'll have to make an appointment to get it fixed or to have it come on. I says, no, you know a secret. You just went in there and went poke, poke, poke, and it came on again. What did you do? You have to make it. No, you're not getting out of this car until you tell me what you did. She did, and it's happened at least 4 times since.
Oh yeah.
So now I know the secret of getting the radio back on. You have to go under settings and hit a reset button, and the thing it's kind of like rebooting, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
So I know how to do it now.
They make these new cars it's a lot harder for you to work out. Even changing out the bulb in your headlight.
Oh, geez, I don't know what to do if my headlight ever goes out.
You know, on my Malibu, you know how I change the bulb in my headlights? And I'm not kidding. You can watch this on YouTube. You have to take the front of the car off.
Yeah, see,
I'm not kidding.
that's the type of car my wife has. She
the
has.
only way you have to take the front cowl on the car right off to get to the
Change the
front.
light bulb.
It's insane.
Right.
It's absolutely insane.
Robert, were you kneeling on your ladder? That sounds painful, whatever. And 2 coats, too, so we had to do it twice. So, like, poor knees, I guess. But it's done now, right? You won't have to do it again for another 30 years or something. Now you can come over and paint my house. Woohoo! Yeah, I don't want to ever change my headlights or something like that. And the backlights are LED, so I don't know what the heck they're going to do to that.
I remember how they were so easy, where you just had to go get a new light bulb for in them, and you could have it changed out in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well those dealers, they know all the tricks. That's why you got to kind of watch them and see what they're doing, because then they're doing tricks you are not supposed to know.
They're evil.
They are evil. They said, you're not getting out of that car until you show me what
Well,
you
our recent acquisition vehicle came with Sirius XM, so I've been listening to the 60s channel. What a great channel. I love that stuff. It's fantastic.
Yeah, well anything through 40s through 80s is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of 70s stuff, so.
I was into the 60s stuff. Man, there's a lot of great music back then. I haven't heard it in decades, you know.
And then at the Beatles channel, all you hear is Can't Buy Me Love.
I'm going to listen to that, but yeah, I've been listening to the 60s channel. It's fantastic.
Here, I'll show you the album that I've been listening to date that has a lot of 60s on it. It's History of British Rock, Volume 3. It even has
hold that up and turn that around. Just spin it. Give it a spin. There we go. There's the list. Hold still. Hold still. There we go. Love is all around. Oh, the Trogs. Oh yeah, duh. Okay. And we got Layla, and we got Badfinger, and yeah, we got some good ones on there.
It even has My Bonnie done by the Beatles with Tony Sheridan.
Ooh, yeah. And you know why? Because it's basically copyright free. Look at that stuff. I see the zombie.
Well, that was from Polydor had the copyright to that.
Yeah, but it seems to show up on a lot of things, though.
And this one's on Sire Records.
Cool. Very, very nice. Yes.
This one has a cover of Glad All Over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. They play it really
Yeah.
loud. It's great. They do a great cover of it.
Yeah, I like Dave Clark 5, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds really good.
Well, you'll never guess what I got into today.
Trouble?
Well, that too. I discovered the Wonder Who.
The what?
The Wonder Who.
Well, I'm wondering who.
Well, the Wonder Who was a pseudonym for the Four Seasons.
Oh,
So if you look under the Wonder Who on YouTube or whatever, you get about 6 songs or so done by the Wonder Who. And they're hilarious. I love them.
well, have you heard the story about how the Guess Who got their name?
That was when they put out a record and they didn't have a name for the band, so they just
They just wrote on Guess Who.
Guess Who. Yeah.
Yeah, and that it wasn't the name. They were telling people to guess who it was.
Yeah.
And the name stuck.
And the name stuck. But
Yeah.
no, the Wonder Who was like it actually.
Well, they kept choosing names that other bands had. So they just kind of put out the records. Okay, well, guess who? And so it stuck. Yeah.
Well, the Four Seasons for putting out these records, and they, just put Wonder Who on it, like as though they're like teasing us, like who is that? But I mean, it's so obvious it's the Four Seasons. But
Well, they're pretty distinct. Yeah.
yeah. But the trick is Frankie Valli is singing in this really funny falsetto, and he's like doing the Tim Horton or whatever while he's singing, and it's funny as hell. And I don't know, for me, I can't help laughing when I hear this stuff.
Yeah.
So like I found 6 songs by the Wonder Who. One is an instrumental, so it doesn't count. Fully on that one. But the rest are funny. So like, I love the Wonder Who. I love the Wonder Who. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Robert watched a good documentary on the Guess Who. Heard that. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess that's true.
What are you looking for?
I don't know if something's wrong
With your face?
Yeah.
Well, we know that, but
I'm getting old, Ugh.
yeah, you
You're
are.
not the only one.
It's like looking in a mirror and going, where did that come from?
I say to my wife, you did something to me because when we were married, my beard was red, not white. She's been putting something in my food.
Could have been. But I will say you're looking a lot pinker now.
It's this, well, it's funny because when I come on, I'm using Opera.
Oh.
When I'm on Opera, I have this funny color. And if I was on Google, it would look more normal. I don't know why.
I see. I'm looking yellow now, and
Yeah. Oh, look, there's Tim Allen. Hello.
hi, Tim.
Hey. Yeah. Paul, you're influencing Robert a whole lot. Check out the Wonder Who. You'll like them. Guaranteed. Yeah. Basis, whatever. I guess that goes with this. Oh, the New York Dolls documentary? Okay, fine. All right. Yeah. Oh, just in case Tim wants to make a foursome. Oof. Oh, look, there's Matthew Smith now. All right, people are getting the.
60s channel, yes. 60s stuff, man. There's a lot of great music back. A lot of it's crap too, but there's a lot of good stuff. I was really getting it. I was listening to it on the ferry. I took the ferry over to Vancouver Island. I was listening to that stuff. It's great stuff.
Now that Robert S. is here, goodness gracious! Look at all the people. Oh, yeah, the esteemed Mr. Allen. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, I still only have 9 viewers, but at least I get some actual people up there. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, but when I have XM radio, I hit everything in between 40s through 80s. So like if one station plays a bad song, I just rotate. Let's go through the whole.
I was listening to the 50s stuff for a little bit. Some of that stuff is really funny. Like you listen to the lyrics, and they're just like, there's no way they would get away with that stuff today. There's one about they're going on about your wife is ugly, but she could cook or something. It's like, oh my god, like you couldn't do that today. You wouldn't get away with that. Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
No, what's this? The Summer on Soul on Hulu? It's the '69 festival in Harlem. Huh. I've never heard of it.
But well, with me, I tend to listen. I don't have Sirius XM, but I have an Alexa, and I mainly use it for listening to music. I'll listen to a radio station in Milwaukee that plays music from the 50s through the 70s. You don't see too many stations anymore that will play stuff from the 50s.
No, it's very rare. It's too bad because there's some great stuff there too.
Yeah, like some of those old doo-wop groups.
Yeah. Well, just the founders of rock and roll. Like the real guys. Like it's just
like people like Little Richard and them.
Yeah.
Around here, we used to have a radio station called Doug. They played everything, and for the first few months, they did, because you never knew what was going to come up next. Yeah, and then they changed formats. They went to like
they changed the game on you. Yeah.
Yeah, they went like more like 70s and 80s, like that.
Yeah, see that the station I was telling you about in Milwaukee, it's called Fonz FM. They got that name because the show Happy Days.
Oh, could be.
Well, yeah, it is. They even have a statue of Fonzie in town there.
Now, see, Paul, is that your song there? If you want to be happy for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I think that was definitely the one.
Write that down. Write that down. Yeah.
You want to be happy? Yeah. I don't think I want to hear it again, but it was funny.
Once a year is enough.
Yeah, it's like if you want to be happy with the rest of your life, choose an ugly girl to be your wife.
Yeah.
And then you've followed that up with Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Yeah.
Or Joe Texas, Skinny Legs and All.
Funny. Oh, my goodness.
Who's going to take the girl with skinny legs? Not me. Whatever.
So anyway, so I got this. I got it on my computer too. There's an app you can get it for this serious stuff. So
that's pretty serious.
You can watch it or listen to it on my computer as well. It's I get it free for 3 months, and then I have to pay for it, I guess. But we'll see.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, see, I'm a cheapskate, so that's why I don't get the satellite stuff.
Oh, yes. I'm so glad you're listening tonight. I hope we're playing the songs that you want to hear.
There you go.
Oh, man. I love hearing from
That's a DJ. That's not a song.
Email, shotgun.com.
He's got a very deep voice.
Let's start right here.
That's the 60s channel.
Yeah. Right here from my home Hollywood studio in Los Angeles, here the Walker Brothers.
How come all you're getting is this chart here? Don't they even play music?
Dwayne Eddy.
Oh, goody. Wait a minute. Let's add Tim Allen. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
What's up?
Oh,
Dwayne Eddy.
There
you go.
We love Dwayne Eddy. Yeah. I know, we're all too cheap.
Thank God for Buddy Holly. That's all I can say.
Well, considering I'm on Social Security, I I have a good excuse, I think.
Paul, see if you can get some Roy Acuff on there.
Roy Acuff.
Roy Acuff. Want to hear some Roy?
If you want to be happy for the rest of your life.
No. Roy Acuff. He does, like I shot my horse or something like that. Yeah. What is this? How many associate this song with Forrest Gump being chased by a truck packed with hooligans? What?
Those darn hooligans.
Yeah, I don't know what song he's talking about.
I don't either.
Yeah. Roy Acuff, well, not quite. Listen to Johnny Rivers while on the tractor today. Ooh.
Oh, good album.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Rivers was quite the thing. He had some great songs.
Oh, yeah. Towards the end, he got to start doing more Christian stuff.
Yeah,
He had a great. I loved his voice. Always liked his voice.
That Dwayne Eddy song is in that scene in the film. Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that. When he did that, made me think of the Blues Brothers movie.
I gotta check this out.
Why we got a hairless cat?
It's handsome. Where's my Forrest Gump at?
Is that a hairless cat or a snakehead?
Yeah, see? This movie I was thinking about.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Forrest Gump. All right?
Yeah. Is it on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what we're going to find out, right?
I can't see it.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, there you go.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Number 2 on side 1. Or disc 1 or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
There it is, yeah.
Rebel Rouser.
Yeah.
Ooh. So that means when you're riding the tractor, you're hearing that. Oh.
I'm never going to hear that song the same again, if I ever hear it again.
Yeah, look at all the fine stuff on here.
So it must be nice and quiet in the tractor.
Yeah.
Secret agent, man.
Mr. President, have pity on the working man.
Oh, what's the Three Dog Night tune on there?
Huh.
Moving on. One of these days that's going to bounce off.
Hi, Edward.
I'm waiting for the day where it bounces off your couch and hits you in the back of the head.
Somebody nights ago said, that's the most famous couch on the internet.
I'm waiting to hear glass break, sort of like on the old David Letterman show where he'd throw the cards behind him and the glass would break.
Does that couch have any juicy stories to share?
Not on here. Look, Eddie's here and JJ's here. Look at all the fun people in the
Who
wings.
farted?
No. Quit spreading rumors. Jeez.
Ah, that's why you had to change his filter.
That's in the car. Yeah. You see? Forrest Gump. See, there we are. Yeah. Who says that I don't have a wide variety of stuff?
What time are you, JJ, what time are you planning on having that live stream?
But what's it say? Hey, Tim, I am starting a KTEL live stream program on my channel next Thursday.
There you go.
There's your answer. There you go.
Yeah, just wondering about what time.
You're not going to get any couch tails out of me.
I caught some of his 24-hour live stream. I didn't comment, though. But I did catch some of it.
Yeah.
I was the same way.
Dion is like 80 plus and his voice is still great.
Yeah, that album from last year, fantastic album. Man, what a great album.
Yeah.
That's guy. I was thinking today. That's probably my most interesting find of 2020 was that Dion album that Robert P. actually sent it to me. What an amazing record. And the guy, you're right, he can still sing like you would believe. Unbelievable.
Dave,
some-
Dave, Dave, Dave.
Some people can, and some you can say, hey, they should have stopped singing a good while ago.
Oh my gosh! Brad!
Wow.
Brad!
Just like me now.
Brad!
What? Just like me now. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean, but it's probably funny.
I'm sorry. Please come up and tell us all about it, Brad.
I don't know if that's related to the question about who farted or what. I don't know.
I'm not going to say. No. I know. It's Beatle Brad. Oh, my God. We're going to meet Beatle Brad. Yes. Yes. and his puppy.
Oh, boy. Change your pants.
I'm not wearing any pants.
Well, see, I believe you.
Yeah. But you can have all the foot odor you want, though.
His feet are. Oh, yeah. Thanks. That's probably why you need your air filter clean. You're stinky.
Drive
Oh, sure, exactly.
I know. It's an honor to be in the same peanut gallery as Beatle Brad. Yeah, I know. Foo. Put a towel on your chair. I don't have enough Arm & Hammer detergent for that. Whatever. Hey, cool. Whatever. What a fun show this is, eh? After an hour 40. You know, usually I do this thing for 2 hours.
Hey, you're up to 11 viewers.
Yeah, I know, and you know, it took an hour and a half for it to finally start getting good.
12.
What, Brad? He's watching, but he's not talking. This is recording. Oh, Brad. Jeez.
Oh,
It's
Brad.
the hologram version of Beatle Brad.
Oh, I'd even take that.
2DBB.
Something like Max Headroom.
Yeah. Like this show has been so bad, I even had to put up with Van on Wheels for the first 45 minutes.
Oh,
Oy vey.
God, I missed that.
Oh, you were lucky. Yeah. So if I go to save this, I should cut that first 45 minutes right off.
Yeah.
Did you read Dave the Pickup Artist comment? Put it up. I couldn't concentrate.
Where does he get this stuff?
Wow.
It's a hologram of 1975 Beatle.
That's holograms. It's the 2DBD.
Yeah. Who let the Brad out? I did see it. Wow. Oh, yeah. You know what, Brad? If you hit the linky and all that kind of stuff, you don't have to type anymore. It's great stuff. Yeah.
Hey, you come on an Avatar, Brad.
This, by the way, is a great album if you've never heard it. It's Donnie Iris and the Cruisers, their first album, Back on the Streets.
All of it? All of it?
This is one rock and roll album. Like, it's amazing.
Ooh.
Great album. It's the one with Aaliyah from it.
Yes. Oh, that's the one.
That's the one, yeah. But man, what a great album is it? Like, it just rocks from start to finish. Amazing album. Yeah.
I can't remember the guy's name, but Steve Snee's gonna have an interview pretty soon with his guitar player or whoever. I can't even remember. But
yeah, Mark Avsak.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Mark Avsak as the keyboard player and
keyboard player.
He does most of the writing too.
Yeah.
Well, that picture, that's from this album. See? That picture from this album.
Amazing. Look
That's
at
something.
that. Now what about this one?
Yeah, there's only about 10 pictures of Donnie Iris, so.
Yeah. Well, that's from this one. That's the cover of Back on the Streets.
Ah, look at that. Isn't that nuts?
What they do then is about like these paper dolls, or you change the clothes on them, and
Could be. Yeah, Donnie's just a paper doll.
Well, I'm not taking the clothes off of Donnie Iris. Get out of here.
Anyway, it's great stuff. I love this stuff. It's great stuff. He's got to have, like, he must have had, I lost count, but he's got like 10 or 12 albums. The last one he did was in 2006. Last studio album. I think he did a Christmas DV or a Christmas EP or something after that. I'll have to move my camera upstairs. The basement is always nice to stay in.
Yeah, but I thought their basement would be nice and cool, you know. And
I know those Beatles photos, and what? Is this okay? So I know those Beatles photos in the back.
Hi, everybody from Beatle Brad.
Hi. Are those the ones? Oh yeah, that's right. I sent you copies of those, I think.
Ooh. I'm back. Have I got big, well, that too, but competition from somebody else online tonight?
This is YouTube, Doc. There is no competition.
It's not a race.
If it is, everybody be losing.
No, but I only got 12 viewers. So that's pretty sad. That's pretty. Yeah.
But around all 12 are participating too.
True. The emojis underneath your videos always crack me up.
Oh, here's a video I have to watch earlier. The dark reason why Julia Roberts and her brother Eric don't talk to each other for years.
Oh.
Ooh, wow.
I'll have to watch that later. And now I'm curious. I'm hooked.
Paul, did you give photos to Beatle Brad?
Well, yeah, I think I sent him copies of these.
Oh, those. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Those four
yeah.
guys. Yes.
I think those are the ones I sent. Brad, did I send you the ones from the Russian White album as well, the 4 portraits? I sent those to somebody. I don't know if that was you or I might have sent them to Brad. I can't remember.
Well, I didn't get them. Wasn't me. Let's go back to Donnie Iris.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I have a little bit of Donnie Iris here.
That's a good CD. That's a really good CD. It's some great stuff on it.
No,
I did not. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Okay, forget I said that. I didn't. I made that up.
The next time I go to Wally World, I'll have to see if they have it in the $5.
I know I sent them to somebody. Maybe it was. It could have been Matthew Street. It might have been Robert P. I don't remember. I know I sent it to somebody.
You might have been sending them to Invisible Ray.
No. No.
Where are they? I know they're in here somewhere. Uh-oh. No. This is a recording, Paul.
Well, there's these. The Russian White album. That's the Russian White album. It's got these great photos. Big picture. It's got these great. They're sort of like drawings of the photos.
Well, they're just bleached.
No, they're actually.
Well,
they're drawings.
They're drawings. A lot of the Russian stuff uses drawings.
Yeah.
They read you the Yellow Submarine cover.
I blew those up to like an 8x10 or whatever, and they look really nice. They came out really nice.
You can
they're kind of cool. Just a variation on the originals.
I think they even redrew Revolver. They redrew Magical Mystery Tour.
Yeah, they redrew. Yeah, they did most of their albums. Sergeant Pepper, the owner of the record company, put himself in the collage. He put Karl Marx in the collage. He put a couple of other people in there. Yeah.
I need to look at that better. I have it.
Brad says you sent it to Mark P.
Anyway, pretty cool stuff. I think I might have them here.
Uh-oh. You never sent them to anybody.
Well, no, I did. I'm sure I did.
You sent them to Mark P.
Maybe it was Mark P. I don't know. I sent them.
Mystery.
Hmm.
It's a mystery.
Doesn't
It's a
matter.
mystery, yes.
Doesn't matter. You can make me small again.
Don't do it.
Sounded about like Alice in Wonderland.
Not
Robert
me.
P says it wasn't him. So where those pictures went to?
Drawing this out. Okay.
Yeah. It's a complete mystery. Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to get Scooby and Shaggy and Thelma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent somebody's dog here now. They died.
Yeah. We'll split up and look for clues.
And no Scrappy.
Anyway, I sent Brad the copies of these ones.
He'd like that. He doesn't have any. Save me, kids. Save me.
I'm getting thirsty. I might have to go get a beer or something. You guys are wearing me out.
Well, some of that red tractor stuff.
I'll be like Mason. I'll drink it, but I'll put myself in a whatever.
Well, Brad, what about you? Make it 6. I can do 6, you know.
Avatar. That's the word I was looking for.
Avatar.
I'm an How come that didn't
Yeah, he
work?
said he could come up in Avatar.
I hate avatars.
They're better than nothing.
I hate talking to avatars.
No, I hate avatars. They suck.
We should have a no avatar rule.
That man right there hates the Wonder Who, by the way.
I know he does. Yeah, but as far as I knew until today, there was only one Wonder Who song.
I knew 2 of them because I think there's 2 of them on one of the greatest hits I have.
Well, that was how I found the second one called Lonesome. Lonesome what? Oh shit, Lonesome something. Lonesome Town? No.
Hey,
Whatever.
So Beatle Brad, are you saying that you have long enough hair to put in curlers?
Oh, Brad, come on. Jeez.
They must be awful small curlers.
Beatle Brad went to the barber and asked him, "How come you charge the same for me as you do people who have a full head of hair?" The barber said, "There's a finder's fee."
And you see, since barber shops opened up, they've raised their prices to kind of make up for what they've lost in the last year and a half.
I think most places did.
Yeah.
But what helps out with me some is I get a military discount since I'm a veteran.
But you know,
Didn't they also give me a senior discount on top of that?
no, they took away the senior discounts here. It's just $20 flat. You know.
Yeah, the Volpe. Those are those aren't the 64, but the 64 Volpe posters are really nice. I think I've got small. I think Robert P made me small versions of those, if I'm not mistaken. They are quite nice.
I don't know. Does anybody else go to a barber and when you get inside the chair?
Well, I'm in a quandary. The woman who cut my hair for like the last 20 years, she's the only woman who cut my hair. They're moving. I don't know who to get to cut my hair anymore.
Yeah, but when you sit in the chair, the first thing they say to you is, "What number do you want?" What number do I want? Like a half inch here, feather in the back.
Yeah, they don't use scissors anymore.
No.
I cut my own hair. I don't. When I do it, it's just very rare. But
I just go to a local Great Clips. They have out the information in a filing case. They ask if I wanted the same as last time.
I might go cue ball.
Yeah, but do they ask you what number do you want?
They'll say, "Oh, number 4 again." I'll say, "Yeah, that's fine."
No, number 4. See, there's no such thing as a barber anymore. They just take that little thing and just set it on a number. It's like shearing a sheep.
Yeah.
Just
That's what I do myself. No point in paying somebody.
I also go in there once a month to get my beard trimmed, and the one that did it this last time, I was surprised because after she got done trimming my beard, she got behind me and took her hands in front of me, and she said, "Oh, I'm putting in some beard oil."
Really?
Why? Does it squeak?
I just use Mazola.
I bought a because during COVID they wouldn't do my beard, right? Because I'd take the mask off and they couldn't. They couldn't do it. So I bought a wall electric clippers, and I do my own.
I have them, but I can't get my beard looking as good as they can. So
yeah.
Now you be careful about what number you set it on.
Well, it always grows back. That's
I know, but if you got it set on the wrong thing and go next thing you know is, what did I do?
I did that once about 30 years ago. I made a slip or something. I just took the whole thing off.
Yeah, I did that 3 months ago.
Well, every so often I'll take mine all the way down to the stubble and let it grow back.
George, you caught yourself hairstyles. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then what number do you want? Yeah, right. Jeez. Yeah, Robert
Wall
trimmer trims his walls nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great for stripping wallpaper.
Yeah. Woo. I never really liked those purple diamonds anyway. My Little Pony, you're out of here. Hi, people.
Dinosaurs, they're too old.
Yeah.
This moment of silence brought to you by.
Yes. I was going to talk about Ninja Turtles, but
somebody say something funny or interesting.
Okay, go. No such. Oh God.
This is a really great album.
This one's got Eddie on it.
Who's that again?
Johnny Iris and the Cruisers. I love the Buddy Holly thing going on here. Like, when I play this stuff, I think this is probably what Buddy Holly would have sounded like in 1980. It really is.
So what would he have sounded like through 60 through 70?
Well, I don't know. He probably would have gotten into the whole psych thing too.
Hopefully, he was getting a little mellow towards the end, so you don't know.
Well, he was kind of getting into the adult contemporary stuff.
Yeah.
I think that was just a dalliance because he was talking about getting back with the Crickets too.
He was killed taking off from my hometown airport.
Oh, are you from there?
I'm from Mason City, Iowa.
Oh, okay.
Which was taken out from the Mason City Airport. It's right back there.
Have you been to the ballroom?
Oh, I saw Three Dog Night play there.
Oh yeah. I want to go to the ballroom. Probably want to go to the crash site too. It's probably something everybody should do at some point. That's a pretty significant thing,
Here, Robert, look at that song list. Like those are all the hits there. If they'd focus. Come on, focus.
Well, there's 2 hits.
So, they got the rapper on that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they got Love
the
is Like
Jagger
a Rock.
song.
Yeah.
Love is Like a Rock was a biggie.
Yeah, he had 2 hits.
Yeah, and they've even got the rapper live at the end. Wow, what a
Yeah, and they do a good job of that too. It's on one of these reissues.
There you go.
It's on this one. The rapper live is on this one as a bonus track. Yeah.
They've plagiarized it or something.
Well, it's probably the same show, probably the same concert. Anyway.
It just fills out the record. That's all. It gives you.
They sound these remasters though. They do sound really good. Like they're
It gives you like 14 tracks.
lots of punch. If you like punch, So not everybody likes punch.
Everybody go out and get some Donnie Iris. Yes, you can't go wrong with some Donnie Iris.
Dominic Iris is his real name.
Well, Daniel Bean thinks that if Eddie Cochran would have been a legit contender to Elvis if he'd lived, he had look, style, charisma, and talent. No argument here. I guess not.
No. He was going a little bit mellow too. They all were. So was Gene Vincent. They were all heading a little bit mellow before they died or lost their career.
Yeah, well, you can't do all that. You can't rock like that all the time. You gotta.
No, I know.
It's gotta. Here's something cool I just got. My brother just sent me.
Oh, goody. What do you got?
You can see that. Can you see the writing on it?
Well, it's a guitar pick.
Vinnie Martell, the Fudge.
As in vanilla?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like some sort of souvenir.
Yeah. Can't really read it.
Yeah, it just says Vinnie Martell, the Fudge.
Wow.
It's too dark to read.
Well, it's black on purple.
Yeah. Is that worth money?
Well, probably a dime.
So that means my cookie jar beats out your guitar pick.
I'll get that cookie jar one day.
No, you're not. Leave my cookie jar alone. That's my pride in enjoying my cookie jar.
I'm going to find one and show it, make you go look to make sure I haven't stolen yours.
I found another one, it was $95.
Oh, I know. They're not cheap. It's crazy.
So what kind of cookies do you have in your cookie jar?
He doesn't have any. He's a cookie jar abuser. He has no cookies in it.
No. It's purely for display. It's not for use.
Yeah, I bet you buy records and don't unseal them either.
I'm not one of those.
If I bought a cookie jar, what each put cookies in?
He doesn't buy records.
He buys CDs.
Ooh.
Oh, there's my cookie jar.
Oh, Taz.
Ooh,
He won't give it to me. And even though he knows I have all the matching mugs, and he won't give it to me.
This thing's worth $100 without even shipping. Gee, very nice.
What's $100 to rich guys like you? Yeah, in another 2 minutes, I'll give you $5.
Okay. You know what you have to do?
What?
When you show something, you have to throw it over your shoulder when you're done.
I don't have the opportunity.
That'll be the one that bounces off and hits them in the back of the head.
This is what they used to make bear growls on cartoons.
It's like the mask from the Hercules cartoon.
Exactly. Oops, upside down.
It's upside down.
Yeah.
You keep screwing with that thing, you're going to drop it,
Oh, get out of here. What do you think I got? Thimble fingers? There, look at that.
But he's saving it for when he dies to put his ashes in the stupid thing.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's a good idea. I never thought of that.
Yeah,
I want to be buried in my cookie jar.
Put some cookies in it. Stop abusing it. Cookie jar abuse.
What are you talking about? You guys would think like, oh, I'm just treating it like this, like nothing. Like
it is pretty cool. I gotta say, where did you get? You got a garage sale? Where did you pick that up?
No, this was in my boss's garbage.
Oh, somebody threw it out.
Yeah, he was throwing it out.
You could afford to give that away because you didn't pay anything for it.
They were moving to a new house, and there was like, I guess they must have went through their stuff, and they said, "Well, we don't need this anymore." So
did they move to a no cookie neighborhood?
They must have. And like they put all these boxes out on their back step, and The boss calls me up and says, "Bring the company pickup out."
They joined a religious cult that doesn't believe in cartoons.
So
No, this is true.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, we can't have that Taz guy around here." Yuck.
yeah, see, Paul would like that cookie jar so he could be eating cookies out of it while drinking some hot chocolate out of his mugs.
I wanted to go with my mugs. I got like 9 or 10 coffee mugs that go. They're the same vintage. They go with it.
Robert P says there's a number on the bottom. What?
Well, it could be. I don't know.
There's a barcode. But I
Oh,
don't
that's
think
the number.
well, yeah, but I don't think it's necessarily numbered like, like so many out of so many, that type of thing.
No, a lot of pottery companies will have a number for each design that they do.
But like when I was called over to take away the garbage and unloading these boxes into the pickup truck, and this was sitting on top, and I just went, like, get out of here. Looney Tunes cookie jar, heavy, embossed, painted. What? Well, I'm taking this home. And here it is. So I am very happy of my Looney Tunes cookie jar. You stay away from my cookie jar. It's worth a whole $100 or so. Oh, I saw that, Brad. He tried. Brad tried. He chickened out. Come on, do it again, Brad. Do it. Do it.
Come on, Brad, you can do it.
You can do it. He was like that far from making it. It was like,
Come on, Brad.
Come on, Brad. Come on, Brad.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Brad. Come on. Oh, so close. I was just ready to click him on, and all of a sudden, poof, gone. Ah, come on. Now see, Paul's going to show me the mug stuff. Yes. So now that's Express? It is Express. Look at that. Okay. And have you got all of them?
Yeah, I've got like 8. I got like 9 or 10 of them.
Oh, really?
There's my Daffy.
Yes. Okay. So the other one must have Taz on it, right? That one don't count. Taz. Okay. And it's
Yeah. So there's Bugs. There's Sylvester. There's Tweety. There's Speedy.
Pepe.
I think I got Porky Pig.
Pepe. Gotta have Pepe.
Yeah, I think Pepe's one of them. It's too many to remember, but there's
Harpo, Chico.
Yeah, Groucho. Winking, blinking, and nod.
Ooh.
And
John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
Yeah.
I like Dog Sleepy.
Yeah.
Grumpy.
Thanks.
Bingo.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's so hard to run a cable internet to your neighbor's house and steal their Wi-Fi. That's why it took me so long.
Tell the truth, you were just trying to take the curlers out of your hair before you came on.
Yeah, I know. I'd really had to do. What? It's time for bed already?
Yeah. It's 10 o'clock.
10 more minutes. Oh, anyway. Great.
I have my blinds closed now. I can see again.
Good to see y'all. I've been watching.
Yeah, I know. Don't tell anybody what we've been doing.
Yeah, I know. It's yeah.
Have you got one of these, Brad? Have you got one of these?
Actually, when I went to Disney, my wife and I got some.
Get a rise out of me.
Brad usually has everything, but I think I got something Brad doesn't have.
Yeah, we got some when we went to Disney.
I don't know where this thing came from. My boss has it.
Yeah, I want your cookie jar, and I want Brad's Lennon rolls.
Yeah, there it is behind me. Actually, let's see which way my.
Oh, there it is. See, aha.
That's not the big one though, is it? Is that the 118?
Yeah, it's the 1/18 scale.
Okay,
Get out of the way.
Yeah, it's just smaller because it's behind you.
Yeah, there's the 1/18 scale, which actually that's getting really hard to get now. Boy, that's for sure.
No, it's expensive too.
I got the 1/43 as well, but I just got some brand new paperwork from Rolls-Royce all about the making of that car, because actually the car was black to begin with when John purchased it. So I should be getting me paperwork very soon, you know.
So you got the VIN? Is that how you found out, or you got the vehicle ID numbers? Or
Yeah, I got all the trail paperwork on it too.
it's here in BC, you know.
Yeah, I know. When I went to go see, I was trying to get to see Paul when I went to Canada, but it was up further. So Paul did a video many years back of going to the actual museum. So I appreciate you doing that, Paul. But
Well, it wasn't at the museum. It came over to the mainland. It was at the PNE, and they had an exhibit of Beatles stuff there, and the Rolls is there. So I got a picture of me standing beside it. It's really cool.
Yeah, good picture of you.
It was a moment.
Yeah, it was great.
You know, honestly, I was surprised there weren't more people there. I mean, a lot of people maybe didn't know about it, but you know, it's a pretty famous car.
You know, everybody was out playing Ringo Bingo.
Ringo. Ringo.
How do you play Ringo Bingo?
I just came back from a Beatle Fest in America, somewhere in America. And we played Ringo Bingo. You can see how well I did.
We got lots of cookie jokes going on.
I keep saying.
But Brad, the big question I had, why would not YouTube let you show the picture of
Oh my gosh, I had the worst time.
Why would that be? I don't understand.
How much time you got?
Tell
I did the
Why
video.
do you not show a picture of that building?
I did a video and I shot 3 pictures. When I was in Liverpool, I took 3 pictures of that actual building. Right. It's up on a hill and all this kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah, about my video. So I thought it'd be great. I'll add this to my video. And YouTube said to me, this is copyrighted material. These are not your photos. I'm like, yes, they are. They took the channel down, took the video down.
All right.
Get out of here.
I don't know. It's terrible.
I'd sue them. That's it. I would sue them.
Yeah, I'm going to rebel. I'm going to fight them with all 3 hairs.
No.
I'll save one for yourself.
You're saying that you had the pictures and YouTube made you take them down. I'm going like, why would that be? It's just pictures.
I'll sneak them in. I got. You know, I'm just now starting in my solo stuff, and I got tons more Beatles stuff to go. But I'll sneak them in somehow. Don't worry. I'll get them in somehow. Tim Allen will be like, oh, hey, those are your pictures you showed 3 months ago.
We want to see.
That you got a copyright strike from.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But it wasn't a complete strike. It was just removed.
Yeah, it was just a remove one. Yeah, and they just took the video. Yeah. So I had to reshoot the video. So I had to rethink everything about Sentimental Journey. And I was just like, it's a record.
Here's a picture of the guy who owns the car now. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Ooh.
Hey, he's got the same barber as I do.
Yeah, that's Jim Pattison.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he's the richest single guy in Canada.
Wow.
He's worth like $5-6 billion.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. There's families who have more money, but as a single individual, he's the richest man in Canada.
He kind of looks like a Batman villain.
Anyway, he actually donated it to the Royal BC Museum in Victoria. He bought it. It was Expo '86 was here in Vancouver.
Cool.
I think he bought it for that. There's a picture of him driving it. But I can't find the picture of him driving it, but there's one of him driving it.
Oh, really?
Oh, you got one? Where?
So it's like, baby, you can drive my car.
Yeah, Jimmy, you can drive my car. Yeah. But I can't find the picture. I know there is one out there. I've seen it. It was a newspaper.
Here's the 1/43 scale one, which that's kind of a hard one to get now too.
Yeah, that's very nice though. It's probably a lot more affordable.
Not by much. I mean, the one behind me is, you know, I'm missing a kidney right now because of that. This one's pretty close to it though, but yeah, it's pretty snazzy. But yeah, I was hoping to see it because I go to car shows a lot, and I was thinking, well, I hope to see this car behind me, which is really cool. But no, haven't seen it. I'm a big car person too, so I tie in Beatle stuff with cars.
Kim is in the house, kids.
I see that. Hello, Kimba.
Kimba. Yes.
If you're ever in Victoria, BC, you got to go to the Royal BC Museum, and you'll see it there. It's on display.
Okay.
I'll write that down.
They probably would have a hard time because I probably try to lift the car.
Well, if you're going to go, let me know. I'll meet you over there.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, with COVID shut down everything, we can have a COVID cocktail together.
Yeah.
Well, see, Kimba
I was
says
just in Victoria last about a week and a half ago.
Yeah. Hey, Kimba. Wow, long time no see. Great to see you. She watches my channel now and then.
She took a picture of that Rolls Royce.
Really?
So she says. She'll have to prove it to us. Come up here, Kimba, and show us.
I've got all kinds of paperwork on that
We
car.
don't believe you.
So what are you going to do with that? Like, you do an article on it or something, or what's the plan?
Well, I'm gonna do it with my channel. I'm gonna show show it on my channel and talk about it and stuff like that. Because let's see, you're going on a tour. Because here's some of the other Beatle cars and stuff that they had.
Yes. Wait a minute. Where is this?
These are actually like that. The Mercedes. That's John Lennon's. I mean, it even says John Lennon's limousine on the car.
It looks so plain.
It's a thingy.
Oh.
It's a fiendish thingy. Here you go. Here's a real rare one. Actually, this was a limited edition Butcher.
Is that a Mustang?
Hot Wheels Mustang. Yeah, very good, Paul. Wow.
How did they get away with that?
I know. Congratulations, Paul. You get to stay on the channel for another 10 minutes.
Woo-hoo.
What a thrill.
Anyway, let's bore you with car stuff. But yeah, I got all kinds of new Beatles stuff.
Who said this channel doesn't have valuable cash and prizes?
Here's a real rare item. Just got. This is really cool. I'll be showing that.
Rice Honeys.
Yep. With the Beatles in 1968. This was a real cereal box.
So is that an RP reproduction?
No. Oh gosh, no. No, it's not. This was out of my wife's bank account. I mean, this was out of my bank account that this came.
So, Doc, do you think that those would be better than alphabets?
I'm sorry?
I was asking Doc if he thinks those would be better than alphabets.
Oh, I think the old alphabets were probably much better.
Yeah, you could
Captain Crunch.
Rice Honeys, I don't know what those things are about, but I don't think they make them anymore.
Doc loves Captain Crunch.
Oh, no thanks. Look, Sir Cheney's got a Corgi Magical Mystery Tour bus.
Well, I'm having a dickens of a time finding my photo of me beside John's car, but anyway.
Yeah, I remember Paul, you did a video on that for me also. That was really nice of you.
Oh, hey, I got to show you this photo. Oh, here's a dapper dude here. Oh, hang on.
Cover your eyes, Tim. It could get rough.
Yeah, it could be, but hang on.
It's going to be a bumpy night.
This is going to be, you guys are just going to be thrilled and amazed, or you'll get sick, one or the other.
Can't get any worse than we are now.
Check out this dapper dude.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There he is.
Isn't that Ron Weasley?
Oh, my gosh.
Isn't that special?
That is really special. Wow. Neato. Cool.
It was I actually had that. That was my dad's 74 Monte Carlo.
Wow.
And
that was a Monte Carlo.
When he got tired of it, he sold it to me, and I drove that thing for quite a while. Beautiful car. I wish I still had it.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
My mom had a Monte Carlo.
I'll bet it had an 8-track.
No, I didn't. Just had AM radio in it.
Oh.
Had the Landau roof on it. Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful car. I miss that car.
What would that be, like 72, 73?
It's a 74.
74, okay.
Yeah, thing weighs about 10,000 pounds. But anyway, that's okay.
And a burnt rubber like nobody's business.
And you could fit 6 people in the trunk.
Wow, easily. Yeah, easily. You could fit a whole. You could rent the truck out to a poor family.
Yeah, that's the plan.
My mom had a 1970 Monte Carlo.
Oh wow, really?
First year.
Wow.
Hudson is very amazed right now. Look,
Yeah,
there he is, alive and in person. Live and in person. Wow.
Fresh off the floor.
Yeah.
My wife and I have been talking about going to see the Volo Car Museum, which is maybe an hour away from us or so, over in the Chicago suburbs, or I can't remember what. They have several famous cars from movies and stuff there.
I want to buy myself a Batmobile.
Is that guy?
I think they might have the Batmobile there.
Is that guy's collection in Chicago that's downtown? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, this is more in the suburbs, more out in the country.
Because I went to a guy who has a private collection in Chicago. He lives downtown. His car museum's downtown Chicago, and he had all kinds of celebrities' cars. I mean, he had the Monkey Mobile and the Batmobile and the Green Hornet, and I mean, he had all kinds of movie cars too. It was really quite an incredible collection.
It's not Jeff Dunham, is it?
No.
No. Jeff
Tim Allen.
Dunham, like that guy.
Tim Allen, this way. It was Tim Allen's collection.
No.
No.
Tim's like, it'd be die-cast, right?
Yeah. Okay, I can't even afford that these days.
So this Friday is the brand new release with the George Harrison. Anybody going to get it?
We'll try.
Wow, there's an overwhelming. Maybe eventually.
Yeah.
Well, you got to get it on the release date. That's the most fun.
Yeah, especially like Paul and I, we pace the floor waiting for the UPS truck.
I sleep on the porch. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say Paul's sleeping on the porch. It's Woodstock all over.
Well,
I'm not doing that again. I learned my lesson.
Yeah,
if you lived in the UK, you'd probably have it already.
Yeah,
he spent too much for the records where he could afford having a doorbell camera. Or
Here's a picture I took of an orca.
of a what?
An
An
orchid.
orca.
Oh wow.
That's a real live orchid.
That's a real live orca.
Looks like my ex-wife.
Now,
I don't have an ex-wife.
are you like 20 feet from it, or is that like zoomed in?
We're pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really pretty close. Wow.
And it comes up to your boat and says,
A few more of them there. A little baby there. You can see the baby's
oh,
tail.
God. Oh, you got a whole family. Oh, wow.
You got some good pictures, Paul.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's nice of them to stop and pose.
Check that one out.
Oh,
Wow.
there he's waving goodbye.
Doing a backflip. There's the baby's tail.
You better be careful, or else you'll end up in SeaWorld.
yeah, I recently watched the first Jaws movie for shits and grins, and
Oops, wrong button.
seeing that orchid there, it was making me think. I could see it coming out of the water, jumping out of the water like in Jaws.
Oh, Robert.
Wow.
I can't find my Lennon pictures. I'm depressed now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Paul, you'll find them when we end up getting off.
Anyway, I did do a video on it, so I'll have them there.
You have Lennon pictures?
Well, the Rolls Royce.
Oh, the car. Ah.
Yeah, it's a Phantom 5 Rolls Royce. So yeah, I that's great.
It's a phantom picture, apparently.
Yeah.
I can't find them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul's video has left the building.
Yeah.
They might. They'll show up. They might be on my wife's computer too. Anyway.
Maybe there was a copyright strike on it.
Yeah, there you go, Paul.
There's wildlife around here, Robert P. There's all kinds of kitty cats roaming around. No problem.
At least 4 of them are here on this chat.
I know. I saw a hairless one. That was pretty rough to take.
Oh, that was awful.
Is that a cousin or is that something, you know?
Oh, wrong one. Where the heck's my button? Fake Paul.
Paul.
I'm gonna pause.
Fake Paul.
Yeah, it's fall.
Yeah, fake Paul. Or what is it? Deep fake Paul.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
I thought everybody get a kick out of when I said, well, Paul M sent them to me, the photos, and, you know, instead of saying Paul, this Paul over this way, everybody's thinking it was Paul McCartney.
Yeah. Oh, the pain. Whatever.
The many faces of Doc Dacus.
Yeah.
Jonathan Harris.
Yes. He's not with us anymore, but he will live forever. You know.
He hated that show. He hated being on it. He hated everything about it.
Oh, no. You're so wrong. Oh,
That's what I heard.
No, what I heard was he was very uncomfortable there because I don't even remember the guy's name, but the star
Guy Williams.
hated him, and that made it very uncomfortable for him.
Guy, what's his name? Guy,
whatever his name is.
Played
Yeah,
Zorro. Zorro.
Yeah, because he was Zorro, and this was supposed to be his show, and Dr. Smith became the popular character, and he resented him for it. It had nothing to do with him.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, surrounded by glass, you know, Don West would fall onto the side and be hanging on. They couldn't see him.
The only reason I like that show is that car. Halfway through the first season, it was gone, and you never saw it again. And I'm like, well.
Pretty much.
I wonder why.
Because it didn't run.
Got a flat tire.
It didn't run. It kept breaking down.
That was pretty neat.
That's why, you know, they'd open up an episode and Don would be underneath, like, he's trying to fix this dang chariot, you know.
What they call the chariot? This is what they call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They still use it if they can pretend they were fixing them.
I think they should have swapped it out for the Batmobile.
There you go.
Or the Munsters car.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to look that up. Yes, I'd want to see that. Ooh. Hey, look! I'm on an I-75 with a chariot. Like, how fast does that thing really go? Like 20?
Downhill.
Downhill.
The star in VeggieTales.
I saw that one about Jeff Dunham driving the car around. That made a video. Was Walter driving the car at the time? Or Peanut?
Oh, Peanut was driving.
The robot was in the garage too.
Like Bugs Bunny.
Robots. It's like an old Rolls. You buy a Rolls, you get the mechanics. So you buy that thing, you get the robot.
Yeah, that's right.
Why can't
Danger.
Monkeys on DVD?
I haven't seen the new Lost in Space. It's got a 7.3 rating on IMDb, so can't be that bad.
No, the hero of the thing is Maureen Robinson.
Well, Doc, you'll have to wait for it to come out on Blu-ray.
I've seen season 1 already.
What's the score of the original Lost in Space?
I got the original.
No, I mean, how's it rank on IMDb?
Oh, the original rank for probably probably a 3 because of the damn carrot.
No, let's see. See here.
You know, like the new robots suck. They just look like a.
So that ranks a 7.2.
See?
Wow.
There you go.
That's crazy.
There you go.
That's a nostalgia. That's a nostalgia rating. That's not accurate.
It was females. Like, remember the new Ghostbusters that came out a couple years ago with an all-female cast?
I heard that was one of the worst movies ever made.
Well,
yeah, I never saw it.
Yeah, well, that's basically what they did with 2018 Lost in Space. It was very female-centric. So,
it's like Star Trek Voyager. All the women are smart and all the men are stupid. Is that the whole thing?
Pretty much, you know, like John Robinson was like, oh yeah, he might as well have been Smith. Well, whatever. Maurice is out to take care of this.
Anybody ever watch the Turkish Star Trek?
No.
It's on YouTube. It's worth watching.
Really?
It's worth watching, yes.
You call it Turk Trek?
Oh.
Yeah. So why was Spock like 3 feet tall there?
That was good. My goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Tim's going to load us all of them out on DVD, right?
Yeah, I got it on DVD now.
Wow.
Yeah, he's probably constipated after that blast of the gut there.
Yeah, I didn't even see Mo Howard in there. Where was he?
I was just coming up in my queue.
Oh,
The monster probably was the director. That's why they shot him.
Too busy standing on
The monster looked like he was trying to kiss Kirk.
Yeah. Doc, how can you watch such wild stuff? Now I got to go to bed soon. How can I watch
I
this?
know you're not going to be able to sleep.
I think I'll be able to sleep tonight.
It's with nightmares. I know. It's going to be tough.
Oh, boy.
Tell my wife it's all Paul's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to have Buddy sleep with you tonight.
Jeez. Better put on the rubber.
Wow.
Well, you can't leave us hanging now. You got to show another one.
Oh, did I? Okay. All right. Back to popular request.
I think I'm going to start going to the
Here's one Cockney Star Trek. Is this a spoof or is it real?
I think I'm going to start going to the Comic-Cons that they've got over there.
Well, here's the one on Amok time. Okay. This is a long one. Okay, hang on. Let me get set up here.
Boy, the viewers are pouring in, Doc.
You can't get
Oh, this is too much.
Yeah. Get everybody on the edge of their seat that they fell off and they've left. Ooh. Oh, it starts off.
Oh, stop. Oh, what are these things just lying here? It looks like Martin Short with big ears.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was my wedding.
Oh, I'm going to get you.
Kind of looks like it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Close up.
Look at his ears wiggle.
Don't strain too much, you get hemorrhoids.
Look out.
Oh.
Oh, ow.
Oh, just in time. Run away. Is that the director? Who's this guy?
Who are these people?
Yeah, what he said.
Poor Doc, he looks confused. He's speaking too fast. I can't understand him.
I know. Subtitles.
It's sort of like Cheech Marin.
Look out!
Is he operating a crane? Where'd Tarzan get into this?
One of those claw things from the arcades, isn't it?
Oh, Stretch Armstrong comes to life.
I'll take care of you.
Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh!
What stealth?
Oh, what a good double.
Turkish Kato.
I'll take him out with this rock. There we go. This solves everything. Oh no!
Brian Doe just phaser him.
Yeah, forget the rock. We'll just shoot him.
That's the character they added.
Yeah. You carry rock, I carry gun.
There's nothing worse than a dozen
Did
targets.
these guys just see the first guy get shot? What are they doing? Uh-oh, what a juice.
We're surrounded by Tarzan.
Uh-oh, looks like you're going to be a showdown.
Looks like a choreographed red tank, man.
It's not looking good for our heroes. Nobody dies. There's no red shirts there.
There aren't any red shirts in this one.
Well, nobody dies there.
Is this going to continue next week or what?
Boy, Doc, if this doesn't bring up your ratings, I don't know what will.
Oh, there's, I
The
just
guy in the
got
middle just doesn't fit in. Like, who is this guy with the hat? He's not doing anything. He's the director's brother-in-law.
Now he's Indiana Jones.
He just said beer for everybody.
I love their fighting techniques. It's like swatting flies.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, if it was that easy to take over, why didn't you do it sooner?
The plot thickens.
Oh, now the Tarzans are fighting each other.
Yeah, I think I figured this out. Those guys are robots.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out of here.
This looks like Beach Bingo Bingo or whatever that a net thing is.
How do they tell each other apart? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Finally figured out he had a phaser in his pocket.
Anlamıyor musun beni? Onların tuzu lazım bana. Onları yok edersek federasyonun bütün savaş gemileri buraya gelir.
Well, they talk a lot.
I think these
Onların hepsiyle savaşamayız. Ölüm gelir bizim için. Atılgandakilerin gitmesi şart. Düzelt o kolu.
Don't do it. Run.
Run away.
Run away. Run away.
Oh, he knows how to run it too.
Karate chop.
He bites him. Run away.
Oh, oh.
How much money did this cost?
Well, just so happens the machine's right there.
Yeah, I know.
I know where that come from.
Yeah. Oh, prop man. Oh, prop man.
Remote location.
Yeah. Oh, prop man.
Ah.
Tamam hadi. Bekleyin. Bekle geliyorum bekle.
What he said.
Eğer birbirlerine girmeseler de işimizi bitireceklerdi.
Just shoot him.
Ben Kaptan Kör. Ben
Give me a
Do something with your mullets.
Green gemide yok.
Green shirt? What does that
Fakat
mean?
daha önemli bir şey var.
Yeah, look at that.
I told you they changed the shirt colors. That's all they did.
$200
That's
buck.
enough. They'll never know it's Star Trek. They changed the shirt color.
Yani canavar.
ATM machine.
Doktor, hemen aşağı gelin. Açıklama yapacak vaktimiz yok.
Changed the shirts and they made check off the doctor.
Teması kaybetmeyin ve dikkatli olun. Tamam, Kör kapıyor. Emriniz kaptan. Şimdi sahte Makko'yu bulmalıyız.
Look at the hero. He didn't do anything. Get beat up by a bunch of guys in underwear.
Can't wait to tell everybody what I did at work
Telefonun
tomorrow.
gerçek olmadığını biliyoruz. Evet biliyoruz. Bilmediklerimizi de siz anlatacaksınız bize.
I like his white boots.
We'll head him off at the past. I hate that cliche.
Gidin gezegenimden.
Why doesn't he just shoot?
Really?
Hi there.
Oh, Oh, Vulcan neck.
Oh.
Ooh, look at them make that. Where am I? Help.
And how did I get on this stage?
Canavar nerede? Karım 2 yıl önce öldü. Sizin gördüğünüz soyu tükenmiş bir yaratığın son temsilcisiydi.
No way.
Tükenmiş bir yaratık.
Do tell.
Canını kurtarmak için tuza ihtiyacı.
Johnny Yoko, what do you say?
Bizim ileri medeniyet dediğimiz koşu, tabiatın gerçek güzelliklerini yok etti.
Where's that go?
O soyunu devam
Is Spock deep in thought, or did he just forget his lines?
İkimizin de sonu geldi.
Fascinating.
Nerede şimdi o?
I think YouTube's going to pull the plug on Doc's channel here.
Oh,
That would be ironic that Turkey could feel this, but you can't show it.
Yeah.
You get in more trouble if you show a picture of a building from Liverpool.
That's right. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, I can't show 4 pictures, but Paul could show 2 hours worth of Star Trek.
Oh, that's good. Hit him with a rock. When all else fails, hit him over the head with a rock.
Wow,
That's Star Trek.
that was intense.
Now I'll
Jeez,
never
I
know.
can't handle any more of that.
Oh,
That was
Yeah.
intense.
yeah.
It looked like the teleprompter was going too slow for the Spock character.
Yeah.
Well, he
Spock
didn't.
points out, goes, "What's that word?"
He just is logical.
Oh, that was too funny.
He's asking what the heck he just smoked.
No, they literally took the script from the first episode, added little bits from 3 or 4 other episodes in there to make it movie length,
Yeah.
and there you go. We're done.
I
Film it.
Brilliant.
Put about an hour on the script. Let's film it.
They kind of did what Hollywood does all the time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're just quite blatant about it.
On a $3 budget.
That's pretty bad anymore in Hollywood. They can't think of what to make a movie on, so they'll say, "Oh, we'll just do a remake of such and such."
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, the best part about it is when my wife says, "Hey, let's have movie night." Have I got a film for you?
There you go.
What the heck? Where did you find
Like I
it?
said, I put it on DVD, and there's a good.
There are full episodes.
We're all going to Tim's house for the DVD.
My DVD even has special features. It has the trailer, and
Wow.
it has like a 15-minute documentary on it after it's over.
Here's one
All from
that's an
YouTube.
hour.
More entertaining than Hollywood.
So I have-
Here's one that's an hour and 13 minutes long. It's got 71,000 views.
Oh goodness. Oh,
Yeah, that's probably the one I got. That's
Here's
the
a
full
Star
thing.
Wars Turkish space movie, English subtitles.
Well, yeah, there's Star Wars too. There's Star Wars, Star Trek. You can get the whole thing. Spider-Man, Superman.
Star Wars, 120 minutes.
I think Doc wants to find a Turkish Brady Bunch episode.
One of the Star Wars even has subtitles.
Ooh.
Not that you really need them, but
yeah, really.
So, Sarah, turkeys have monkeys.
I haven't seen that. But apparently, Turkey for TV is like China is with everything else. They just steal whatever they want. There's no copyright, and they just make it. There you go.
Yeah, the monkeys episodes would be great.
What, from a different country? Like dubbed, you mean?
Paul, I think your dog's had enough of the videos.
Yeah, I think so.
Whew.
Well, that was special.
I'm not kidding when I say it's worth watching the whole thing.
I just don't know how I'm going to get 10 minutes back from my real life of this.
Well, at least you have a real life.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness! Did I tell you about this album? How good it really is. Oh, funny stuff.
Well, maybe we've come to the end, kids. Like there's no way we.
In the end.
Yeah,
I
but
love you.
we've come to the end.
You killed off all of the viewers.
Yeah, all 10 of them.
No, the cool viewers are still watching.
The viewers are just going like, "What the heck?" You know,
We've got
like,
9 watching now.
The real cool viewers were when Doc first went on early. Boy, that was rough.
9 people watching. What's wrong with you people?
I know. It's just like, what entertainment we present to you, and only 9 people watching. What?
They've all left to watch the Turkish Star Wars. That's it. They're all.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, certainly. What do you think I'm going to do tonight?
Well, kids, next time when you tune in, we're going to have Turkish Star Wars night. Yeah. So tell all your friends. Come on. Bring your 3POs, bring everything.
Yeah. No VC viewers were harmed in making of this film, by the way, too.
Just stock up on your Big Turk chocolate bars.
Yeah.
Free cookies.
And turkey cola.
You can fill the cookie jar full of Big Turk chocolate bars.
Yes, I've got some. I've got some chocolate chip cookies I could offer.
Get some Turkish delight.
Yeah, I know the final curtain's coming.
How about some beef turkey?
Beef turkey. Jerky turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey stew.
Ooh. But yeah, it's going on 11 o'clock here. I imagine a lot of people have to.
Now that we ruined Doc's channel.
I don't see any damage.
Hey, but look at it this way. It took a huge amount of talent to do it.
Danger.
Almost 3 hours.
3-hour tour.
Hey,
yeah, they never came back.
Have they got a Turkish at Gilligan's Island?
Not as far as I know.
Oh, goodness. You're late, Ray. You're late.
Bill Murray.
You missed the best part.
Oh, now you show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you snooze, you lose. That's the whole thing.
Well, Daniel had a blast. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
those guys in underwear got blasted too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know the best part is when Spock's ears wiggled.
Oh man, those ears are like a foot tall.
That was his spider sense. That was his spider sense tingling.
One side was AM and the other side was FM.
Nothing worse than being attacked by like a dozen Tarzans.
Yeah.
Yes, be careful of those when it goes into case.
Mm. Where do they come from? There was only one there at the beginning, and all of a sudden there was a dozen.
They were clones, robot clones.
Yeah. Do you remember the one with clones? That's where that was from. The Star Trek with clones. That's where that was from.
And it's the camera crew.
The monster one was the one where Kirk has to fight the monster alone on that planet. They borrowed that one.
Yeah.
There might have been one or two others in there.
Oh, yeah.
But most of it was from the one where McCoy's ex-girlfriend is living on that planet with her husband, and he has to go and visit her. It's the very first episode. That's what most of it. But she's not a human anymore. She's some monster. That's what
the salt sucker.
Yeah, the salt sucker. That was that episode for the most part. That's what that episode was.
Yeah.
The new Harrison song?
Yep. That's why I know all the Star Treks. That's why I didn't need subtitles.
What new Harrison song?
What new Harrison song?
He's been dead for years.
You're talking about the George Harrison one that's coming out in the new box set? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I don't think he has a new song.
Bobby didn't like
It'd be hard.
There says the Man Trap is your episode.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Well, I'm looking forward to Bobby Whitlock doing his thing because he's going to comment, at least according to him, he's going to comment on the whole thing and talk about who played on what after its release day. So that's going to be really insightful because, a lot of that stuff people don't know about. It's going to be great to hear from him.
Yeah. And the Harrison they don't want you to know any of this either. So.
Well, according to him, he played on everything, all but 2 songs, and he was there for every session.
Is he going to air it at the Turkish TV first?
Yeah, Turkish. He'll be wearing his Tarzan underwear. And yeah.
They're going to play Kung Fu fighting and the backdrop, right?
Well, I watched the video last night, and he says, yeah, he's going to do that when it comes out. He's going to go through the whole thing, and he'll comment on it. He did one. He already did comment on the Isn't It a Pity Take 27 or something that just came out. So he already did comment on it. It's pretty interesting what he had to say about it. It's pretty cool.
So do they have a Turkish Batman show? Like the old episodes of Batman from the 60s?
No idea.
That's too high budget.
I shudder to think. Ooh. How can you get any much budget than what they did do?
Yeah. Anyhow.
Spider-Man, that would be pretty low budget watching him shoot the web out, and it only goes halfway or something,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I haven't watched Spider. I haven't watched any of the other ones.
Yeah, but I've seen the Japanese Spider-Man, and he fights the monsters like Godzilla,
And he goes for carry out.
Yeah, and when he needs to change into Spider-Man, he just kind of goes, and he's got the costume on already. Like, what the heck?
Wow.
I know, it's like, whoa. Yeah.
Or for the Superman one, did they even show him going into a phone booth and coming out changed?
No, he just bang. He's Spider-Man. Boom.
No, for Superman.
That's all it takes. I even think he drives a Spider-Mobile too. It looks like kind of like a dune buggy.
If he goes into the phone booth, he turns into Yoko Ono. So Yoko with a cape.
Could be. Yeah, there's some pretty strange.
And then they have her start singing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how they defeat the monsters. Oh, too much noise! Too much noise!
Oh, there's Ethan Alexanian. Ray, who's this Bobby you're on about?
Oh,
Bobby Darin.
Don't get Ray going.
Yeah. We're gonna blame Danny Bonaducci. That's what he's talking about. Foo. Yeah.
What's up, Ethan?
Yeah. Nice to see you, Ethan. Hello, Ethan.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, I'm going to sign off, I think.
Oh, Paul, how could you? After all that entertainment, how could you follow that up?
Well, I can't. You got to go out on a high note, right?
Gotta go out.
Already had 3 hours of fantastic entertainment for all you 10 people who are watching out there. Now we're down to 7.
Yeah. And most of the people are probably in prison right now watching this because they got nothing else.
Well, either that or a insane asylum.
Yeah, there you go.
I just watched this thing with a Star Trek, and I was like,
I need more therapy.
Or they consider us to be better entertainment than any of the reality shows on TV.
Of course,
Of course we are.
Yeah, don't forget to send
money.
Hit your Patreon. Yeah. Okay.
And we all have channels to prove it.
Yeah. Let's end it and do it another time. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
All the people.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, everyone.
Hasta bagel.
For sure. So long. Bye.
Alrighty. See ya.